Check.
I hate you, Kate.
Each time
Every single time I turn it on, I forget. No, I haven't really noticed it. No, not at all.
There's like, I'm not lying, like 70 messages a day of spam going into our spam folder.
If I check my Gmail now, I think I've got hardly any in there, to be honest. I've got eight unread spams in my spam folder.
Man, that's nice.
That's nice. Huh? Gmail's not loading. Here you go. And that's from the 20th of August to the 12th of September. So I'm getting one on the 12th, one yesterday, two on the 10th, one on the 6th, one on the 22nd, one on the 27th. Yeah, so no, hardly any email at all. And in fact, one of them is not even spam. It's HelloFresh. Trying to sell me something. Which was actually a HelloFresh partner, interestingly, not HelloFresh. So. And a Flipboard has sent me a message as well that got put top spam. So no, actually, I've only had 6 spam.
That's pretty nice.
Oh, UPS has told me my package is right.
Oh. Ali, I can still hear the music, so I don't know what's going on there. This is hilarious. The music is coming from Lee's computer. And yet Lee has just... Oh. Was that it? Has he died? Oh no. What happened there?
My dock cable is not the best dock cable in the world.
Oh yes.
It fell out.
You're sounding like you're underwater now.
Oh, okay, cool. Hi.
Hello, talk again?
Hello.
No,
Hello.
You're still sounding weird.
Ah. You're weird.
Ah.
How about now?
No, you still have a bit of a weird echo.
I would say.
Just keep talking to me.
How about now? How's that better?
Ah, much better. Yep.
Original sound for musicians, because I've got a musician's voice. Not like I said the word. Yeah, it's just Kyle. He sounds a bit weird as well. Oh no, how is it hanging?
Hello, everyone.
I should probably check and see how close we are to countdown. Must be close.
Yep, a minute to
1
go.
minute to go. Oh, so this on the video now you're watching is Cyberpunk with RTS ray tracing stuff, plugins attached.
Very pretty.
No, that's very cheeky. I can see the chat, you know.
Also, where's the podcast from last week?
Oh, I haven't done it yet.
I wondered.
I've put the music together. I just need to make it into a thingy.
Ah, yes. Make it into a thingy.
Yeah, thingy needs to be thinged.
Oh, bar music.
Ah,
That was abrupt.
wasn't it? I know what happened there. That's weird. That's
I
funny.
like how we were mucking around for ages in the beginning, and now that we go live, there's just all this technical nonsense going wrong.
Chaos. Why, oh why?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine, yeah.
I can't hear you at all.
Oh, wait a minute.
My mic is working.
No,
I'm not
that's
getting
fine.
the yellow box. There we go.
It's because I opened a program.
Oh,
Hands are
why are
off
you
now.
trying to use? Why are you trying to use your computer to do these things?
I do lots of stuff while the podcast is happening normally. We've got a whole thing happening here. Ready to
Yeah.
go?
Ray tracing looks really good. on
Yeah,
Cyberpunk.
doesn't it? Vanilla ray tracing. Oh, wait a minute.
I mean, Cyberpunk was looking really good to begin with.
Yeah, it was.
Now, what is this?
I'm sorry,
no.
Noel.
Jeez.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
no, but you
Tracy.
don't realise how much stuff I actually touch when this podcast on.
Yes, your life.
I'm life. I am life.
Your life.
Thanks, Beans.
Right, are we ready? Ready for this nonsense?
Yeah. I was been ready for like half an hour. What, you've been mucking around?
Mucking around. Let's do this thing like a chicken wing.
This is the Xbox Cast.
Hello and welcome to the Xbox Cast regular show. Why is it the regular show, you ask? Well, because we don't have Game Face anymore, and so now we're having to roll Game Face into new news, and what's better than just a regular show? Gone are the chapters of the Xbox Cast for now, but they will return at a much later date. We're your hosts, Carl and Lee, and we're here to tell you not only about the news this week, but about our Starfield story, the fan mail we've been getting, and the new games coming out.
Fan mail?
Mr. Lee, how are you doing?
Mate,
We
I'm
get
okay.
fan mail now.
We do get fan mail. We have a fan.
And we need to remind people that if you guys have fan mail for us, you can email it to hello@thexboxcast.co.nz.
Correct.
There we go. I got that right. So yeah, if you guys have fan mail, you can email it to us, or you
Email
can
us.
join our Discord and just tell us directly.
Email us your stories.
Yeah, email us anything, and we will probably read it on the podcast.
Yeah,
Because
probably.
we'll monetize it for content. But yes, send us fan mail. And we have fan mail, which is even more exciting.
It is the shortest fan mail ever written, though. If I'm
Yeah,
honest.
but I mean, to be fair, we have to get the ball rolling somehow.
Oh, I see. It's just like a taster.
Yeah, this is a taster. This is, I mean, if the listeners are thinking about it, this is what they could be sending in. It doesn't have to be a long, you guys are amazing, you're the best podcast in the world. I can barely play my Xbox with how much I listen to you.
Yep.
It can just be, you know, this nice short fan mail.
You're great. I love you. That's all I have to say.
Thanks, Lee. You know, I always suspected.
It's because you're wearing a shirt, that's why.
No, it's nice to just get confirmation.
Yes. So we're shaking it up, aren't we, this week?
Indeed. Yes, we are shaking it up for the time being.
I don't know if this is set in stone yet. We'll see how it goes.
You know us, we're always experimenting,
Hmm.
keeping things fresh and
That's
cool
right.
and
And what? And hip. That's what you said. Yeah. You cut
From
out
the
as you said
youngsters.
hip. So you just went cool and fresh and... I was like,
Oh. no, cool and fresh and hip.
because that's what we are.
We are the hippest.
Hmm.
So, how you been, Mr. Lee?
All right. It's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
Yeah.
Week's
yeah.
almost over.
That's right, yeah. It's Thursday, then it's done, really.
I noticed that you did not wake up for the Apple event this morning.
I did, but I secretly watched it like Noel did.
What was your favorite announcement then?
Oh, it's got to be the USB-C charging.
No, that's a cop-out. There's got to be something else. There's only one real answer for this, for the favorite
Oh, wait a
announcement.
minute. Like a phone that does surround sound speakers. That's got to be the best.
Okay, I'll give you that. But no, there's an even better feature that I'm
Oh
super
my
excited
god! Because
for.
it now comes in blue. I don't know.
Oh, yes, exactly. I have been holding my blue iPhone 12 Pro Max
Oh my
to
god!
death. I've been waiting for a nice new blue to come and replace it. And they just haven't. Apple have just been like, no blue phone for you. And now this year they're like, and you shall get a nice, deep,
Here
rich
you are, Carl.
blue
Give
color.
us $10,000 and you too can have a blue phone.
My word. You know, the one thing I do miss from the Windows Phone days is the nice, bright colored phones.
Yeah, and Pixel brings out different color phones. There's like 3 or 4 different colors.
Oh, but they're all super mid. Like,
Wow.
they're so pastely and like even the iPhone 15, just the normal pleb versions, the colors this year are so mid. They're so pastel. They don't stand for anything, you know. They don't have any convictions.
I have white and black. I've got the Panda phone.
The Panda one. See, white and black, classic. It's a classic.
Yeah, I
phone.
like it. I like it. It's not black,
Yep. It's
so
not black.
it's good. It's not just a piece of metal, a piece of plastic, basically, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I miss that bright green from my Lumia 930. Like that one, when you woke up in the morning, you didn't need to turn on the lights. The phone was just glowing.
It's reflected. Yeah, it's reflecting into your face.
Yeah. It was a very cool phone.
So, okay, so we're thinking about doing another podcast, aren't we? Let's put it out
we
there.
are. We're starting to think about expanding beyond just talking about Xbox
Keeping it techie.
because people like the tech for some reason.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Maybe it's because we can tell people what to buy then.
Yeah, possibly, or what not to buy.
Oh, I mean, it's a podcast about spending other people's money.
Yeah, I'm good at doing that.
Yeah. I mean, it plays to both our talents.
Exactly. Talking about tech and spending other people's money.
Yeah. I like spending money when it's not mine. Can I play on your cool new tech? I'll come help.
That's
you
the
buy
only
it.
deal, though. If you buy whatever we talk about, you have to buy us one too.
Oh, that's a fantastic.
See, I think
deal.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't have got it if you didn't hear us. So if it's fair that you should buy us both one.
Yep. Yep. No, that is entirely fair. Completely get behind you on that.
So we're thinking, okay, so for example, you're very excited about this little phone that's come out, aren't you? With USB-C charging. You're very excited about it.
Oh, yes.
And I think it'll be a good podcast to do, because I can sit here taking a mickey out of you going, well, Android had that 4 years ago. For pretty much
And
every single...
my response to everything you say will be like, I don't care.
I don't care. But it could be
Yeah.
good, though, because you can kind of talk about tech stuff, because we do talk about tech stuff anyway, like to the side. And our Discord's full of people talking about tech all the time.
Indeed, yeah.
So I reckon we could pick stories out of that each
Awesome.
week.
Oh, for sure.
But also, I like our TV, movies, books, music section we have on our Discord as well. I think that'd be quite a good thing to bring in
definitely.
too.
Definitely does more than just tech. one
More
could
than
say.
just tech could be a good name for a podcast. What do you think, people?
Man, that's a really good name, Lee. You just came up with it
Yeah, I just came up with it straight away. Books, yeah, we could talk about books.
on the fly.
Just came up just like that. Just
Impressive.
I
I
know.
am impressed.
we should get the URL for it straight away.
We should. Oh, I just did it.
I just did it. But that's it, Beans. We could talk about books.
Books. Oh,
I agree. No, it's not fair, is it? Talking about features that we've had for years and commonplace, and now boring things in the phone life.
but the thing you don't understand is that,
And we didn't spend $2,000 getting these functions.
yeah, but it hasn't been done properly until now.
USB-C charging's not been done properly until now.
Nope. Just you wait. You'll plug the USB-C
Wait a minute.
charger into the iPhone.
How? No, there's a problem here. How are Apple going to sell you dongles if everything's USB-C? This is a whole market they're going to lose. How are they going to charge you $80 for a dongle to put headphones on?
Lee, I'm holding in my hand a dongle for that, to be fair, cost me under $10, but it is an Apple USB-C to 3.5mm jack that I plug into my iPad so that I can plug my headphones in, wired headphones.
Why don't you use Bluetooth?
Oh my word. This is a conversation for another podcast.
I think
But
we should
see-
do it. I reckon we should do it. I think it'd be hilarious.
You're concerned about Apple selling dongles. I hold in my hand not one, but behind the laptop is another dongle. So There's a world full of
You
USB-C
are. You are basically the problem.
dongles. Oh, yeah.
Because I've got a USB. Because I haven't. I am. They call it the courage port. That's what they call it in the Android world.
The
Because
courage
it took
port.
courage to take away the 3.5-inch port.
Yep.
And it hurt my soul when it took it away. Because I always have a spare set of wired headphones everywhere. I've always got a pair. I'm using them now for the podcast. And they took away. I was like, but that's like, I've always got backup. Because Bluetooth batteries die. You want someone to plug in sometimes.
Yep.
Not quality, just purely I'm listening to a podcast. I want to be able to hear it because, you know. So I have one of those. I have a dongle too, but it sits in my bag. I've used it like 4 times. Hardly use it because I've got Bluetooth headsets. I've got 2 sets of Bluetooth headphones.
Okay. I think I'm up to 3 now.
Oh, okay.
But still, my new headphones, which I'm writing a review for, which are fantastic,
Yes.
they have USB-C to USB-C in.
What?
So
I don't understand.
one USB-C cable
Yep.
goes into your audio, whatever it is, and then another USB-C cable goes into the headphones. So you have a pure digital connection, and the DAC is actually in the headphones.
Oh, that's quite smart.
Yeah, very cool, isn't it? And it charges at the same time.
That's really good.
I think so too.
Is it a
Yeah.
special USB-C cable, or is it proprietary, or is it just a standard? Oh,
Looks
have
like
you
it's
tried
just
other
standard.
cables to see if it works with it?
I will try other cables, but it's just standard USB-C.
This is still the XboxCast, right? Okay. We've had a message.
Yes. Enough with the tech.
So that's a taster of the random shite I suppose we could talk about, really.
Yes, indeed. So yeah.
I know, no,
Right.
it's amazing.
So apart from it being Wednesday, you've had a good week, Mr. Lee?
Yeah, it's been all right, yeah. Work's just ticking over, nothing exciting stuff going on. Weather's getting warmer, which is nice.
Oh, yes. Today it was almost like 25, I think.
Oh, it's like 20 degrees here, but it's warm enough. After going from like 6 and 7 to 20, it feels quite warm.
Yeah. Anything that goes above like 15, you're like, whoa, summer's coming. Time to break out the shorts and jandals.
Roof was down on my car on the weekend, which is nice, driving around.
Oh, nice. So you had your hair blowing in the wind?
Barney had his ears flapping.
Barney must quite enjoy having his ears flap in the wind.
Yes. Yeah, it does, no. Completely agree. Feels like summer. Finally.
Yeah. Summer is here. It's going to be a nice warm one, hopefully.
Oh, who knows? Global warming. I'm still waiting for global warming.
Yeah. Time for New Zealand to be tropical.
What? You just broke out. What do you say?
I said it's time for New Zealand to become tropical.
Oh, tropical. Yes, please. Yes.
That'll be
Just-
quite nice.
Just not the UK weather. Be nice.
Oh, yes. So, what news did you bring for us this week?
So it's been a weird week this week for news. I
Yes,
feel like Starfield's sucking all the news out of the. It's like, you know, Activision was really busy. We had no news because Activision was the only story that people talk about. Now it's Starfield.
Yeah. And I mean, to be fair, everyone's too busy playing
To be
Starfield to actually be
fair.
making news.
Every time you to be fair, you have to do the to be fair. I'm sorry, but
To be fair.
to be fair.
To be fair. Everyone's too busy playing Starfield to actually make any news.
No, I think so too. Yeah,
Ah,
completely. Okay, to the charts.
yeah. What's in the charts? Is it even better than last week? Hold on, I'm trying to
Consistency
find the
is
charts.
what we've got here.
Wow, excellent.
So, just checking everything works. Yes, we're all happy. Things are happening. We have the charts. Okay, so should we do 10 again? Oh, that's hilarious. So there's no change in the charts at all, really.
Yes.
The top
there's
7 are
no-
exactly the same. So Starfield is number 1, which is amazing.
Nice.
Fortnite, COD, MW2, Minecraft, GTA 5, FIFA 23, Rainbow Six, and then we have Texas Chainsaw Massacres dropped out of the top 10. Down to 12.
Do you think people have realized that it's probably not that good?
I don't know, is it a single player game?
No, I think it's that 4 versus 1.
Oh, that's right, because you're the... No, it's not. It's people. It's the killers versus the... Isn't it multiple killers, though?
I just thought it was one killer, kind of like that Dead by Daylight.
Ah, okay. We could probably find out. I'm sure the internet would tell us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have the tools and the ability to actually check it out.
Yeah, I think we could. But anyway, new entry of
Why?
NBA 2K24, number 17. Among Us, excitingly, is a re-entry at 18.
Oh,
I thought people would stop playing this game, even if it is popped up as a weekly quest. I still thought people would stop playing it.
weekly quest makes all the sense in the world.
That's the only reason it can be in there, surely. I can't actually see it, though, bizarrely. Oh, reappears a... No, Among Us reappeared in top 40. What? That doesn't really say no. That's just weird. Okay, cool. Well done, kids, playing that. Yeah, Diablo's dropping down a few more places. It's a bit of a lull because the new season starts in a month and everyone's playing Starfield now. Or Baldur's Gate 3. Interestingly, had no PlayStation news at all about Baldur's Gate and how good it is.
Fancy that.
I read an article today about talking about how it was not being reviewed by anybody on PlayStation.
Amazing.
Yeah. Human Fall Flat is a re-entry at 27. Another game that I thought people would stop playing because it's not very good. What's going on here? Nothing really exciting. Lots of stuff dropping. Everything's going up and down 1-2 places. PUBG went up 2, which is exciting, I guess.
Cool.
For Honor is a re-entry. It's 37. No Man's Sky, because it's a new season. Number 27, 28, whatever it is at 39. And propping up the chart is Old Script. I wonder if it's going to drop out because everyone's playing Starfield now.
Interesting. It wasn't there last week, was it?
Yeah, it was 35.
Oh, was it?
It's dropped 5 places. I keep calling Starfield Skyrim. It hurts my brain. I talked about it in work today. I called it Skyrim initially. And I was like, I'm just going to go with it. Skyfield. Skyfield.
Garfield.
Four Rim.
Starrim.
Yeah, Skyrim.
You know.
Rimfield. Yeah, so that's dropped out. I wonder if people are going to slowly migrate across. Is Fallout in the charts at all?
Fortnite?
Fallout 4.
Oh, Fallout.
No one. Fallout 4's
No,
not
I
in the
don't think
charts.
so.
No, it's gone. So that's the charts. Interesting. Starfield's still hanging out there.
Yeah.
I think we
Well,
should continue with Starfield because I found the story just as well. I know we were talking about stuff earlier, but I just found the story.
Cool.
So we continue with Starfield. Starfield blasts past Skyrim's peak player count on Steam, still well below Fallout 4. So what I did like about this was there's lots of numbers and stuff here, but thanks to 6 million Starfield players.
Nice.
That's
Well,
not
word.
bad, is it?
Pretty good for a brand new RP and, you know, something that's on Game Pass as well.
And that's on September 7th.
Jeez.
So the game only came out on the 6th. Wow. Okay, so we have numbers. So on September 6th, for the release day, the first weekend since the release on September, surpassed 330,000 concurrent players on Steam DB,
Jeez.
which went past
That's for
Skyrim, which got
Steam.
287. Sorry, go on.
I was just going to say, that's just Steam.
That's just Steam. Yeah, that's not Xbox as well.
And Steam is not free. That's paid
No,
for.
that's paid, exactly. And this will be people possibly, because it's the 6th, who would have pre-ordered it.
Yep. There was a number that came out that said there were 2 million people who paid for the premium.
That's right, I did see that
before.
actually. Yes.
So 2 million people jumped in early, played.
And you have to buy the non-normal version to get the early access, don't you? So,
So if you're on Game Pass, you had to buy the premium upgrade, or if you're not on Game Pass, you had to buy the premium edition.
yes, that's right.
So, I mean, I'm pretty sure they've probably made their money back just with that alone.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, for sure. So it says here Starfield surpassed good old Phil Spencer says that Starfield last week went past 1 million concurrent users across all platforms.
Jeez.
That figure does not include just people that purchase, but obviously Game Pass people too. Game Pass is not even on Fallout. Skyrim and Fallout has not even got Game Pass on it, which is interesting. I always thought Fallout 4 was on Game Pass.
I'm pretty sure Fallout 4 is on Game Pass.
It says Game Pass doesn't even exist. Oh, it doesn't even exist when they were new. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Misread that sentence. Yes, it's quite good.
Pretty good launch.
Yeah, not
Jeez.
bad.
Man.
This is really sad, though. So here's the numbers. Fallout 76, 32,000. Oh, dear. Fallout 4, 472,000. Elder Scroll Online, 49,000. Only just more than Fallout 76. Skyrim 287, Fallout 4 3 is 10,000, which is weird. Oblivion was 6, and the Morrowind was 1,300. But Steam only launched in 2003, so it wasn't tracked properly for those games. Still can't be behind Baldur's Gate 3, which got us to 875,000 on Steam.
But to be fair, it's only launched
To be
on
fair.
Steam. To be fair.
Yes, it only launched on Steam, that's right. That's true, actually. Yes. So that's exciting. I don't think there's any more numbers. There's quite a few good numbers in there. I like it.
Man, it's very cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And yeah, I got a mate who's started Baldur's Gate 3, and
Yes.
every time I see him, he just has darker and darker rings under his eyes because he's not sleeping. It's just like, how you been? I played Baldur's Gate until 4 a.m. this morning.
Yeah, my mate completed it and he said, I just had to in the end. I just had to get it done because I was just spending so much time playing it.
It's a
It's
huge
insane.
game. I can't wait for it on Xbox, man.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how it plays. Like what the controls like, obviously, with a console. Or if you could just plug a mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, if you're interested in trying to find out, then their other game, Divinity Original Sin 2, which is also really, really good. That's on Xbox. So you can get a feel for how they're going to do the controls.
Okay. Because it works for Diablo 4 works okay. I thought they did a good job with that.
Oh, Diablo 4 really did a really good job with the controls, eh?
Yeah. Thank you, Beans, for joining in. Okay, so brick your Xbox the right way with this mega Xbox 360 building set. I think it's a really good title for an article.
Frick, okay.
So you can get yourself a Lego Xbox with controller and Halo 3.
Nice.
Nice. So there's Lego already versions of the NES, Atari 2600, Pac-Man arcade machines. Finally, you can get yourself a 360.
This is very cool. Is it like life size?
Three-quarter size.
Okay.
So it's reasonable.
Not too bad.
Thanks, Beans, keeping up. It's 1,342 pieces. You get a console, you get Halo 3 game case, removable hard drive, working lights, removable side panels that come off to reveal the interactive interior. What does that mean,
cool.
interactive interior? But okay. Yeah, it doesn't say much else. It's cool. The battery comes off and looks like there's all the plugs in it on the back. Isn't that cool?
Really cool.
It's really cool,
Oh,
isn't it? Pre-order on Target. I don't know how much it is, but I doubt it'll come in this country because they hate us.
Oh, that's fantastic, man.
$150. It's actually not bad, you know.
Yeah, not too bad. For a 360 Lego replica, pretty funny.
Yeah, for sure. I like how it's got Halo 3. I think that's good. Because that actually looks like a case, a Halo 3 case.
It does, eh? Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh yeah, look at it. You can see got the pictures here for it coming apart and stuff. Yeah, it doesn't look like it actually looks like a Halo 3 case. It doesn't look like a. That's so cool. Look at the detail there. It's amazing.
Oh man, that's really cool.
And it doesn't have 3 lights. Red Ring of Death.
Yeah, this isn't gonna Red Ring of Death on you. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Oh, that's excellent. What a cool idea.
Yeah. I'm surprised it's never happened before.
Yeah,
But
actually.
where's the OG Xbox as well?
Yeah, I want to get the whole collection in Lego. That would be great. If they do the Duke as like 3/4 to scale, then it might actually be
It
small
might
enough.
even fit in your hand.
Yeah, exactly. Won't have to use it as a doorstop.
No. I use one of those. I always played a lot of games in those. It's fine, the Duke. You kind of get
So
used to it.
good.
I have got normal sized hands though, so maybe that's what works.
Yeah, that's probably why.
EA have confused everybody. Looks like EA for servers for these games are not closing after all. So EA once again updated its online services shutdown page and added Crysis 3 and Mirror's Edge back to its server shutdown list updated. They're so confused, EA. They don't really know what they're doing.
No.
Let's close down this server. I don't know. Let's not. So the original story was earlier this month, EA revealed they're going to shut down a bunch of stuff. Crysis 3 and Mirror Edge Catalyst later this year. Then they were removed from the list.
Yep.
And then on the... so initially Crysis 3 was supposed to shut down on September 7th. This is why the story's stupid. And then Mirror's Edge Catalyst was going to do December 8th.
Mm-hmm.
But now it seems they've changed it. So now they've gone back on the list again, and Crysis 3 and Mirror Edge Catalyst are both going to shut down on December 8th. Just online services, obviously.
So
This
they
could
added
change. Who knows?
it, and everyone's like, "Oh, don't change it." And they go, "Okay, we take it off." And then
Yeah.
everyone's like, "Why did you take it off?" Fine, we'll put it back.
Just so confused. We should go on this page and have a look at it. What is this page? Oh my word. Online services shut down. Oh, look. Oh, that's nice. Online services shut down. 2000. I don't know. I don't understand what the date is, though. It's in alphabetical order, which is nice. Crysis 3. Oh, here we go. It does make sense. At the very top of December 8th, 2023, Crysis 3 for PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Xbox One's backwards compatibility, Steam and EA. Dante's Inferno, Deep Space 2 are both going as well. Oh, we should just go through the alphabet. Excellent. So basically play these games because they're going to disappear.
Man.
That's right, EA Sports UFC 2 disappeared. That was after Not Life coming out.
Oh, really?
Look at all these FIFA games dropping out, though. FIFA 18, 19, 20, and 21 are both going, all going on November 6th.
Man, they shut down the servers for Red Alert 3 on 2014. Oh, no, I'm outraged. Oh,
What?
10 years late. I'm 10 years too late. But
I feel
outraged.
outraged in kind of
Yeah.
you know,
What?
lots of F games, because of all the FIFA games. It's funny. All these Fs. Yeah, Half-Life 2 shut down for PlayStation 3 on March 28th.
Gosh. EA have shut down a lot of game servers, haven't they?
They haven't they? Yeah. I'm really confused why it stops at H, though. They haven't made no games starting with anything other than H. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. They've just made a separate page. Any ones we can be shocked and displayed by? June 15th, Kingdoms of Amalur.
You're right. Sound like you had an aneurysm.
Catalyst is disappearing. Oh no, got NHL 19 is going on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, November 7th, 2023. This is exciting. It's going to be a whole segment we could bring into the podcast. On Rush, thanks to everyone who supported this game. It's been a rush with the players' numbers and the online modes dropping to low levels. We shut down the service on November 3rd, 2022. Oh, okay.
What?
On Rush.
Biomutant. That's a new game. It's shut down on May 25th, 2023.
Did it even come out?
Yeah. We bought it on special.
Oh.
It looks very pretty. And
I
I'm
like
pretty
the
sure
look of
it's
it.
going to get like a Series X upgrade as well.
Oh, Restaurant Dash Gordon Ramsay edition is disappearing on October 30th for Apple, Google, and Amazon.
Oh, man.
I was going to play that game. Sad.
Yeah. I mean, gosh.
Are you okay, Kyle? Are you okay?
I'm shook, Lee. I'm shook.
Tiger Woods PGA Tour 14 is going October 10th, 2023. Wow.
Man, Bejeweled for Android has gone in 2013. I was planning on playing that if I ever got an Android.
Right. We need to get back into the podcast.
Cool.
Stop anti-EAing.
Although Kendall and Kylie, iOS, got shut down on September 12th, 2022. So, hey, there's hope. It's not all bad news.
What is Kendo and Kylie? What?
I think it's the Kardashians. So I think
Ah,
if they shut down the real Kardashians, it would be a win for humanity. But they just shut down the game
that'd be
instead.
hilarious if they shut them down. So we're gonna take them offline.
Just, yep. No more Kardashians for you.
Imagine the uproar. You think there's uproar about Starfield only having 30 FPS? Pff, Kardashian shut offline forever.
Yep. EA have shut down the Kardashians. That would be a fantastic uproar, though. I would be here for it.
Oh dear. Okay, cool. We're struggling today with sensible stories. I think this one. Fallout 3, free. 3 and 3, brilliant. 60 FPS 4K remaster available now for Xbox gamers. I was hoping you'd say something like "yay" or "oh, that game."
I'm waiting for more information. Like, this could be, yeah, this is really cool, but it's a paid-for pack. Or
No, it's free. No,
it's
it's free. It's free.
Okay. Oh, okay.
This is here. We like you. Have this for free.
That's nice.
Yeah. Well, you know, they're owned by Xbox, so they would have just turned on a switch to switch somewhere and gone, well, we already programmed it for 4K, so we can just turn on the switch. It does.
Yeah.
There's lots and lots of words,
Yes.
which I'm kind of refusing to read because there's too many. There's a weird woman. But this is excellent. This is a classic. No, not
Fallout
impressed.
3. No,
Fallout
I'm
3.
impressed. I'm just reading through it going, this is fantastic.
Yeah, but there's
Good
so many
news.
words in this article. I'm having regrets.
Man. Well, I mean, Fallout 3 was a fantastic game when it came out.
Yeah, so if you want to go and revisit, or you never finished it in the first place, it'll be a good time to go back and
Yeah.
get more beautiful shots. I don't like this website. I'm having regrets. Game Bindle is full of big. I don't know. There's something going on with the website.
Yeah, there's something going on here.
Yeah.
But the nice little nugget hidden underneath at the bottom of the story
Oh,
says
really? Because I
Fallout
can't
4.
really.
Fallout 4 is getting a next gen update.
I did see that, but I thought I read that like it had already happened. I was yet to receive a official. Oh, 20. When does it say though? Although it's coming, it says
It says it's coming. They've promised it.
for the 2015 game.
Yeah, Fallout 4. So that'll be quite cool.
Yes, I don't know. Fallout 4 is a bit boring though.
I don't know. I quite enjoyed Fallout 4. But to be fair,
To be fair.
I don't think anyone's going to go back to these old games anytime soon.
Why is that, Kyle?
Well, I mean, everybody's got their head in the stars.
Yes. All right, cool. X Defiant, an Ubisoft original release update. Talking of a big read, this is a big read. Mark Rubin writes an email or writes a blog post.
It's so funny. This is hilarious.
Yeah. Do you want to take this one? Because you dropped this in, actually. This is your story. So,
So, yes, you know X Defiant was the game no one asked for.
wait. Hello, X Defiant fans at Start. So, what are you talking about?
All two of you. One of you guys is actually employed by us, so you have to be a fan. So, X Defiant, the game no one asked for because everyone's wanting either another expansion to Division 2 or the Division 3, simply put.
Oh, wait. You're getting a mobile game there.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry.
So, yeah, X Defiant, what is it? It's like the multiplayer version of Division 2 cross with something that's super colorful.
I have no idea what it is, actually. I probably should look.
We looked at it and just went, oh, my word, why? Why waste time on this? No one's asked for X Defiant. So anyway, but basically, long story short, X Defiant was supposed to come out this year. They built a candidate that they then submitted to Microsoft and Sony. And the way that it works is that after all the internal QA, they submit the candidate to Microsoft and Sony. They test that they work it on their
So
systems.
just so a candidate's like a finished version of the software. It's like this is going to be ready to go and get published out, basically.
Just about, yeah. And basically, Microsoft will test, do the achievements work, achievement tracking, how does it work with the controls? Is everything working? Do the buttons all map and say what they do? And basically just make sure that the Xbox version is okay. It does what it says on the tin. And then both Sony and Microsoft gave this game a fail. It did not pass
So-
their checks,
Have we heard of this before?
not publicly.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, not publicly. I
But
wonder how often this really happens.
But it also breeds the question, how did Cyberpunk come out on the Xbox One?
For sure. Or
If this
PlayStation,
is-
even. Look at the PlayStation.
Yeah. If this is what they have to do to get it to pass.
Because they pulled it from PlayStation 4. They pulled it because it was that bad.
Yeah, they did pull it. But still, it's interesting. So basically, they worked their butts off on this game that no one asked for. They submitted it and they gave a fail. They didn't pass. Go back to zero. Do not collect $200.
So, do you think this is all rubbish, what he's saying? And he's just saying this so they can buy more time?
No, I think that he's basically saying, look, guys, it's not our
Look,
fault.
we failed to make a game that actually works.
we failed in making a game.
That's
we
what
gave
I'm
them
reading.
a tuna sandwich by accident.
Exactly.
As much as they tried, they could not get the tuna sandwich to work on the Xbox.
No.
We were there to offer them help, but they did not want help.
Because it says here, after we get the pass from the first party, it was all ready to ship in probably 1 to 2 weeks before launch, depending on the date of the pass. If we don't get the pass, we spend about a month fixing the issues that come up from the submission and repeat the process. But I think the whole thing's really weird.
It's very weird. It's very much blaming the Microsoft and Sony for the fact that the game isn't out yet,
Is it
isn't it?
though, really? I know you could take that from this by saying, like, we give it to them, they didn't like it. But surely you're going, we give them a game that wasn't working. And they said, the game's not working. And we went, oh no, it's not working. And we need another month to fix it.
How did you? It's like, how did we miss that?
Oh, you're actually checking it. Oh, no, it's not ready.
Yeah. Oh man.
I just think the whole thing's really weird. So that's a month at least of fixing it. At least,
Yeah.
who knows? But they're not going
And
to
then
bring it
they've
out
got to submit
because
the game.
have you seen the list of games coming out on Game Pass? Like, they're not going to bring that this year.
Yeah.
And then 2 weeks to get checked again. And then another 2 weeks on top of that to come out. So maybe a minimum of 2 months away this game is.
Yes. And
Which is, when's
fact
Forza
that it
coming
didn't-
out?
yeah, next month, October.
October, okay.
Yeah. But still, I mean, you submit a game, and if
Oh,
it fails, you
wait.
kind of go,
COD's coming out in November. It's not going to come out in November.
no. To be honest, I don't think we are going to see X Defiant. It's going to pull a Ubisoft and fade away and just, do a Skull and Bones.
Oh,
Yes,
but
it's
Skull
coming.
Bones keeps popping up all the time, Skull Bones. Look, we did a
This game will
beta.
pop up for the next 6 years, and then they'll just quietly kill it, and they'll announce the Division 3.
Yeah. Oh, I hope they do something. I don't know what they're doing in the Division. Like, they're actually just going, oh, we're bringing new stuff to the Division 2. I'm like, why? Just give us a new place to play.
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
what we want.
there's enough fans of the Division.
Oh,
that
if
they
Division
do
3 came
Division
out, I'd
3.
buy it day one.
Yeah, same. It's a really good game.
It's an awesome game.
So if Division 3 came out, that's almost a day one buy.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I'll be there. I'll be on the try and get into the beta, which I got. Did I get into the beta of Division 2? Don't know.
Yeah, you did, because we played together, I think.
Yeah. So I'll be there, all over it. But they're mucking around with this
Instead-
game.
Yeah, instead they give
And-
us X Defiant.
And Division Mobile.
Yes. Mobile Division.
My word. Such a weird story. I don't know what's going on there.
I don't think
Just-
even they know.
This again, continuing the week of story is just weirdness going on. This is quite, and I saw some updates for this actually. So this is kind of weird. Developers react to Unity introducing new fees could have a negative impact on Game Pass. Again, I always talk about Xbox and negativity because that's what they do, and indie games too. So Unity joins Unreal Engine with its per install fee.
Hmm.
So I don't fully understand what's happening here, if I'm completely honest. But Unity is basically what they use to write all the games,
It's
basically. It's a bit like
gaming.
Epic's It's a bit like
Unreal
Unreal. It's
Engine.
like all of the.
Yeah, it's like the Red Engine.
Yep, but it's free, I guess, to a point.
Hmm.
It does talk about in this article that they lost $1 million or $1 billion last year,
Jeez.
and they were talking about doing cutbacks and. Yeah, so Unity's been forefront of independent development for some time. A string of unpopular changes in the last couple of years have drastically battered its image. And so it's kicked off in line with... Oh, yeah, so the public stock exchange listing a couple of years back. So that's a problem. They've gone public. Investors have gone, we need money now.
Mm-hmm.
And they've gone, well, we can just charge more for it. This is typical of any company that goes public, basically.
Just about, yes.
I can't find it. I was reading in this article, it talks about how it's losing money. Constantly losing money in this thing. So I did see an update, which I don't understand. So what they're saying is the Unity will charge for the first install, not after. But I don't really understand why. It's very strange for them to do it. So Cult of the Lamb come back and said, buy the game before 1st of Jan, because that's when the new revenue model kicks in. Because they're going to delete it, basically.
Remove it from the store.
Yeah, delete it from the store.
Oh, it's amazing. Like, how could you muck up so badly that basically
It's investors,
everyone's
though. It's the investors that are doing it. It's all the investors leaning on going, you need to make money. Like, you have to make money. You're done. We'll pull the money out of the company. That's why Apple charged so much money. That's why Microsoft charged so much money. Oh, here we go. So the privacy doesn't seem to account for games usage time. Because that's what they're talking about as well. So they're saying here, like, if someone installs a game uninstalls it for 15 minutes, no intention of purchasing it later or investing, they still have to pay. This article goes on. So this must be where I found. Oh, silence on an audio cast. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to throw.
I know, I can't find it. In here somewhere, it does talk about how it's really... Oh, here we go. In 2022, its operating income was negative $1 billion,
Jeez.
which is less than ideal by most metrics. No shit. Unity has announced its commitment to mass layoffs to reduce costs, shedding 6% of its global workforce. Unity share points is down 55% since its initial public offering, down 10% for this year alone, as the platform continues to seek consistent profitability. And that's the issue.
How does Unity earn money?
By charging, so here we go. So this is going to kill us. Revenue threshold, my words. So you're going to charge. So installs. So there's the thresholds of install: 1 to 100,000, 100,000, 1 to 500,000, upwards. So it's 0.15 cents per install from 1 to 100,000. That's how much Unity Pro costs. Unity Enterprise is 0.25. Oh, dollars. Sorry, so it's 15 cents in install and then 12.5 cents in install. And the personal and plus is both 20 cents Unity. That's install. But if someone installs it, plays it for 2 minutes and pulls out again, never gives them money, you still have to pay 20 cents.
Yeah.
So this is what they're talking about.
Because I think Unity Personal is free to download.
Okay. And you get charged when someone installs it. Well, now they track it then.
Yeah, I wonder. Oh man.
Yeah, this is what I was hoping you might have a bit more insight than me.
Oh, I read it and I just thought, how can a company muck up so badly that they're literally...
Well, weren't Microsoft going to buy Unity at one point?
I think they were.
Or partner with? I'm sure something came up about that and we talked about it at the time.
Unity partnered with Apple for the iPhone 4 launch. I remember that. Because that was when they started investing. That's when they started investing heavily into the iPhone graphics. The graphics chip. So that's the first time I heard Unity in a big way.
So Microsoft, we did hear something about this. So Unity, cloud partner, we did talk about this. I remember talking about this at the time. So Unity and Microsoft announced cloud partnership for game developers and beyond last year, August 22. That's why I remember it. Okay. Yeah, excited to announce we've partnered with Microsoft Azure to bring our create solutions to the cloud and develop our. Okay, cool. Lots of stuff. So
It's
is Microsoft going to
basically
buy them?
no. I think it's just Unity's tools are on Azure now.
No, I mean now will Microsoft buy them?
Oh, well, that's a good question.
Because they should really, because it sounds like they're partnering with them, so it wouldn't be a big step up to go and buy them out.
Yeah, it would be interesting. They could plug Unity into like Visual Studio and stuff like that.
Hey, it's already into Azure already. It's already
Yeah.
there, so they just own it rather than they'll just make it into a bit like what's the other bit of software that they use for programming that everyone was really concerned when Microsoft bought them.
GitHub?
Who?
GitHub?
GitHub, yes, GitHub, exactly. Yeah, GitHub.
Right.
They could just do a GitHub. In fact, they could use GitHub's backend for the Unity software, I suspect.
Yeah. We say this as people who don't know how
Oh,
graphic design works, you know?
oh, but it's just code, isn't it? At the end of the day, surely
Yeah, it's all just code.
it's just code.
Code and clicking blocks together.
Yeah, it's fine. Drawing pretty pictures, making a move.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's quite interesting.
Yeah, it's very odd. Like on a very random day as well, the fact that they announced this.
Yeah, well, they're trying to do it on one of those. But there's other stuff going around news, isn't it? Everyone's talking about Starfield. Quick, let's release it now. No one notice.
Yeah, no one will notice. And then suddenly they'll just get a big bill.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, it's 1st of Jan as well, so it's a decent amount of time out. Could be a good move though for Microsoft to buy these guys,
Yeah.
and then just incorporate it into Game Pass. Game Pass tools, that sort of
Yeah,
name or something
could be.
like that.
But I mean, losing $1 billion. I
Yeah,
don't know,
exactly.
You'd have to do a lot of work to kind of get them back into the green.
Yeah,
the
well,
black.
that's the black, not the green. Well, the green because they're buying when Microsoft buys them. Yeah, no, it's not great. So we'll see. I don't know. It would be a perfect Microsoft purchase, though. Oh,
Yeah. We wait and see. It'll be quite interesting.
yeah, for sure. That's my prediction anyway. They're going to buy them.
You just think Microsoft's going to buy anyone, though?
Yeah, I know, but this is a perfect fit. They already partner with them.
Yeah. We wait and see.
Okay, cool. New controller for Microsoft, which seems to be like a weekly. My buttons have
It
stopped
is a
working.
weekly thing, isn't it?
Weekly thing. My buttons have stopped working. This is sad. It's all broken now.
Oh, dear. All
Uh-oh.
gone.
I don't know why it's broken. Just hates me.
I'm busy looking at this and going, oh, it's purple. Paul will like it.
Yeah, astral purple, no less.
Oh,
Get your Starfield love. I need to do something now because my buttons have really stopped working, which is a pain in the backside.
pause.
So, new astral purple wireless debut controller thingy. It has a white back and black buttons. A D-pad's black. The buttons are black with purple bits. I don't know. I was like, oh, yeah, it's kind of cool, but
yeah. It's a new color for the Xbox controller.
yes, that's right. But bizarrely enough, it matches my OBS colors. Interestingly,
Oh. Well, it's a sign. You need to get it.
exactly. Yes. Oh, my buttons are back. Will they work? Yes. That was nearly sad. That was nearly a sad day. So we're not overly happy about this, excited about this at all.
Well, it doesn't have a really cool design on it. It's just a flat.
It's a flat,
Like a flat
purple
purple.
controller.
Yeah.
Hasn't even got
they try and-
swirly handle bits like mine has.
Yeah, there's no swirly bits anywhere on this. thing.
No, this is very boring. I did
They
see, that
tried
one
to-
that came out, the one that was recycled bits one.
Yep.
That's been on sale a few times. I think that's the
Ooh.
one to go for. That's a really cool green color one.
Yeah, that is. I like the shock green one, the bright one. 'Cause that's also made from what,
Yes.
recycled resin.
Yeah, and the yellow one too.
Oh, fantastic.
Fantastic.
But I mean, they're trying really hard to drum up excitement where they go, it features a 3.5 millimeter jack and a 40-hour battery, Bluetooth and Xbox wireless. And you go, yeah, just like every other.
single one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, really negative to that. Okay, we'll move on quickly.
Oh, it's just such a phoning, you know? And I
Have
like,
you seen the advertising for it? Like two hands kind of joining and with the thing floating between it,
oh, no, I
like the
haven't seen that.
Michelangelo hands or something with the Xbox controller between it. Because it's astral. You see, it's cloudy.
Yeah. Even Microsoft's not excited about their new controller. So I don't think we should be either.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's
Hashtag just speaking the truth.
well, okay. I can tell. This will get you excited. Xbox Mastercard, bridging the gap between gaming and everyday life. I got this one. It was kind of I got this article, but I read it and was like, actually, this sounds like a Xbox press release. It was like I was reading, going, this is just a press release, but okay, they've just copy and pasted. And now it's on September 11th via Xbox news blog. The Xbox Mastercard offers an intriguing proposition for gamers. With this card, you can earn points from everyday purchases that can be used for games or add-ons in the Xbox Store. It doesn't stop there. You can customize your card with your gamer tag etched onto one of the 5 iconic card designs, all featuring the Xbox logo. Only in states, Alaska and Hawaii, so we're not going to get it, but that's not surprising. I just thought it's hilarious, really. So you can get 5x points for eligible products at the Xbox One. So if you buy Microsoft stuff, you get points, basically. If you use it to buy streaming services like Disney or Netflix, you get 3 times points. And dining delivery services like Grubhub and Dash Store, you get 3 times points as well. Also, new card holders get a $50 bonus in form of points. But what the biggest thing, they say in here, the APR is like 20% or 25%. It's like
29.
29. Yeah. I knew it was higher. I don't
Insane.
see it in this article, though, do I?
No, they've hidden that very.
So this is definitely a press release then. Okay.
Yes. It's insane. Like, compared to every single other credit card you could probably get, this is the worst deal. This is literally.
But
for
I get
people
to
with
have my
more
name
money.
etched onto my card.
You know, your bank can do that for you, actually.
My
You
name
get to
is my
choose-
tag anyway, so
Yeah. So you can just call up the bank and be like, I want a new credit card. Just can you just not have a space between Lee and Howard?
that's right.
And then you'll be like, look, guys, new Visa, and I've got my gamer tag on
My
it.
Xbox game tag.
Yeah. And then just put a nice XboxCast sticker on it.
Here you go. Wait a minute. This is definitely a press release. The Xbox Mastercard is not just a credit card, it's a statement about the role gaming plays in people's lives by offering rewards, customization, and exclusive access. Xbox is reinforcing connections with gamers. I'm glad I picked up this article now because it makes me chuckle. It's a bold move that showcases the ever-expanding influence of gaming culture. Wow. Well done, PR. You did well.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Well written.
Wow. It's literally copy-pasted from like...
Yeah, no,
Xbox
this is literally
Live.
the article that's dumped in. Who's this from? apptrigger.com, whoever they are.
Yeah.
I kept missing I kept reading the story going, oh my God, and then forgetting to actually put it in as a story to talk about.
So bad.
It's really bad. Yes.
I mean, I would like one of the designs look really cool. So you got all like the 5... Oh, bless you. Bless you. Oh,
Excuse me.
He's sneezing out his brain.
I'm dying.
Oh dear. The different designs are really cool. Like, I don't know why. Oh, again,
God.
gosh.
Yes. I haven't seen the designs actually. I kind of lost interest once I saw it was 29% or 21% APR. I was like, wow.
Head across to the Xbox Wire site and you get to see the different designs. Some of them are really cool. Like, I would not mind. Oh, again.
I know.
Yes, audio people.
I'm sorry. I'm dying here. Have some sympathy for me. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I see them.
Yeah, the black one with the Xbox logo, that's quite nice. The one with the gradient looks pretty cool. The white one looks quite nice. So they look quite nice, but man, I'm not gonna, have 29 APR.
I know. Oh, the Xbox. I've got the Xbox One. This is literally an advert, isn't it?
It's their advert. Yep.
Okay.
It's very strange. You think they're just throwing things to stick on the wall now?
Oh, Apple did it, so that's why they did it, surely.
Which is odd because you'd think a Microsoft card would be a whole lot better than a Xbox branded one. No one goes, well, I mean, people think Xbox and people think losing money because you spend all your money on games. But like Microsoft money, it's in the name.
Microsoft money.
Yeah. Oh well.
September 21st, if everyone wants to get one.
Yeah. There we go, guys. Have a look at the cool designs. Scroll down a bit for the viewers, Mr. Lee,
I
so
did
they
show
can see
everyone.
the cool designs too.
I did show everybody.
But yeah. Oh, it's the strangest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, wait a minute. 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate for Game Pass members after their first purchase. If you're already a Game Pass member, you can easily gift it to a friend to play together. Well, that's nice.
Oh, what? So it doesn't add to your Game Pass?
No.
Oh my word. This just gets worse, doesn't it? Like, if they wanted it to take off, they could be like, buy 11 months of Game Pass and the 12th month is free
Yes, exactly.
on the card or something.
Yeah.
And then, no, here. It plays completely into the fat gamer stereotype. You get streaming services. You get food delivery to your door, you know? I'm surprised it doesn't come with a free bag of Cheetos and a Mountain Dew.
Ah, yes. One of those the big circular things of those orange balls that we eat.
Yeah, cheese balls.
Cheese balls, yes.
So that you can dig your hands into the cheese balls and then hold your controller and just get the cheese dust into the buttons.
Yes.
That's exactly what people want for life.
I think we should move on. This is
I
exciting.
read this and I thought it was an April Fool's joke.
I know. It was kind of weird, wasn't it? Yeah, it definitely came out a bit weird.
Yeah.
Forza Motorsport launches with 3 performance modes on Xbox Series X. And I did read on the one side that the Series S gets 60 FPS. Oh, there you go. But it doesn't get ray tracing.
Nice.
So that's cool. That's good. So you can do it, Baldur's Gate. You can do proper graphics on the Series S.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, what's this? This is updated at 5:30. Okay. Okay, no, because fine. There's 3 different modes. There's performance, which is 60 FPS with 4K. So 60 FPS on-track performance, basically. It's trying to get you smooth as possibly can. Then you get performance ray tracing, or RT, which turns on ray tracing, and 60 FPS with the variable, the VRR, I believe it's called.
Yeah, variable resolution.
Yeah. And then visuals, maximum 4K resolution on track with ray tracing at 30 FPS. There's even a nice graph for its little Excel. Someone's done Excel pictures, which is really nice. It literally looks like a spreadsheet's been dropped into here, though, which is quite funny.
It does, doesn't it? I'm actually impressed with anyone who can put pictures into spreadsheets because Excel does not.
Trying to
play
put them into cells.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, there you go. So all of them are 4K, which is nice. What? Cinematics Home Space Car Theatre is what they're calling one of the modes. There's actually 4 modes here. What's the difference between the two? Okay, so we've got the quality and the cinema home space are both 30 FPS, all 4K. All's got dynamic resolution. Reflections are off for the performance. And I can't see any difference between the cinematic homepage car theatre and the quality. It looks exactly the same. Cinematic homepage car theatre. Maybe that's like when you're looking at cars. You know,
Yeah,
that
maybe.
whole
You're
opening
looking at the
doors and
cars.
stuff. Yeah. The AO technique is RTAO. Do you know what that is? Ray tracing, artificial
objects.
Brilliant. Let's take over that. And GI, whatever GI is, all exactly the same. Yeah, okay. Well done. Good spreadsheet, people.
Yeah, it's very cool. And I mean, the more I'm looking at the Forza Motorsport stuff that's coming out, because it came into
looks
preview
awesome.
today, it looks incredible. My word. And I really like what they're doing, what they're changing here with Forza Motorsport. They don't want you to just collect cars, but the more you race with a certain car, the more affinity you get in a way, and then you get an upgrade path. So then you get access to upgrade parts with that car. You get to customize it so that it's more your car to race.
Well, there was always affinity You got XP for driving cars, but you used to get
Yeah.
bonus parts, maybe, or money or something, or sponsorship.
Yeah, I think you get bonus sponsorship, but this one they're actually trying to get you to have a
Yep.
car and build it up and have a what they call
A
relationship
relationship
with
with
your
your
car.
car. That's illegal. I don't think you're allowed to do that, really.
Luckily, it's digital. No one knows.
Exactly. Yes.
That's why they
That's
took
cool.
Connect away.
Oh, we have the Series S stuff here. Performance is 1080p, 60. No ray tracing. Got baked AO, whatever that is, though. And then quality is 30 FPS, 440p. Cinematics is 1080. And I can't see any difference between that and the quality other than... No. Oh, 30 FPS versus 440. Then there's home space and car theatre. That must be modes inside the game.
Mm.
Are both
Maybe
30
that's it.
FPS. And I think that's just car theatres where you look at cars.
Yeah, probably. When you look at all the cool pictures.
There's actually a video from Digital Foundry who do a deep dive into it to tell you what's happening. So, well, it's undoubtedly disappointing. It's not. It's a Series S doing 60 FPS. I don't think that's too bad.
Pretty good for a little beast.
Yeah. And then there's I don't know why. I had this last time. None of my YouTube's working inside. Oh, I wonder if it's because I'm brave.
Oh, look at you go.
Because I block adverts. That's what it is. No?
The interesting thing here with the performance RT version that has the variable resolution, so the resolution can get up to 4K, but it drops down and then uses upscaling, is that when the next gen of consoles launch, it's going to be running at 4K 60 with ray tracing. So it'll be the best mode to put it on when the Xbox Series Next comes out.
Next. Do you
But
think
it's
they're
called
going to
the
do it,
Next
though?
box.
Do you think they're going to bring out another one?
Oh, of course.
They're very quiet, aren't they?
Well, I mean, I don't know whether they're going to do a mid-gen refresh. But
That's what I'm saying. Do you think they're going to do mid-gen?
Oh.
Which is due about
Maybe.
now, isn't it, really?
Well, yeah, into next year maybe. I reckon they should.
What, 4 years? No, because they're only out for 7 years normally. 6, 7 years. Normally,
Yeah,
because
but I think
the 360 had like the S.
Yeah, but
no,
the
sorry,
S-
the one. Sorry, had the S, the
Oh, yeah.
the X, and then the E. They had like 4 versions of the same thing, didn't they?
Yeah, the X came out in 2016, so that's 3 years after the
Yeah,
first
and
one.
we had the S not long after it coming out.
Yeah, the Slim.
The Slim.
But the Slim didn't change any performance, any hardware stuff.
No, it didn't. No, but it was smaller and quieter and stuff, wasn't it? That's all. Because
Yeah.
it was a beast,
And-
the first one that came out.
Oh, huge, yeah. And for some reason, the Xbox One S won a lot of awards for its design.
Oh, right, okay.
And I looked at it going, really? Do these people possess eyes?
Yes, I just wonder if they're going to bring one out, or they're just
Yeah, I
waiting for
think they
PlayStation
will.
to bring out their Pro and go, "Oh, I see what you did there," and then just top it next year, a year later.
Yeah. A year later, maybe.
Yeah, this may stick around for a while. This Series X.
Yeah, I definitely think it is. It's powerful enough that it will.
There's a sale on, which I'm sure we talked
Cool.
about sale last week as well. But there's a massive sale on again. 800 Xbox games on sale this week.
Jeez.
You
that's
do
nice.
spoil us, Microsoft says Pure Xbox. The very top is Anon 1800 Console Edition, 35% off.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Although to be fair,
To be fair.
I have decided that if I do play Anno 1800, it'll be on PC. It's definitely a game that you need to play on PC,
So-
I think.
It doesn't have mouse keyboard.
It might do, but I'm not going to plug a mouse and keyboard into my Xbox.
Why not? Just a little wireless dongle.
And then what? I can get a pocket protector and put my pens in there too. And
Yes. You get one of
and
those
then
like those cushion table things, and you have your drink and your charger, and it all set up on your little lap.
oh, your little lap.
So we have Bioshock the Collection's on sale at 80% off. Arkham Collection, Batman's 80% off. There's a whole bunch of stuff here.
Jeez, there's a lot of
Halo
stuff.
Master Chief is 75%. Oh, there you go. Phoenix Rising Gold Edition, 85% off.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Yeah, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition. Don't think I was playing that one. Oh, Red Dead Redemption Ultimate 70% off.
Yeah, Resident Evil is $21 Australian for the
Ah,
gold edition. I'm looking at it and I'm just so tempted to just buy it. Add it to my Resident Evil collection since they
Need for
did
Speed
such a good job with number 2.
Unbound is 70% off already.
Yeah, it's $35 Australian the last time I looked for the Palace edition. Don't know what
Ooh,
that gives.
whatever that means.
Yeah.
Watchdog Legions is 80% off as well.
Man.
Yeah,
There's
it's
so many games on sale at the moment. Do you think it's just because everyone's playing Scarfield?
Skyfield. You see, it's hard to do, isn't it? It's so confusing for the brain, this game. They should have called it like shooty game or something in the sky. That would have made more sense.
Shooty in the sky game. For all into the shooty in the sky.
Yes. Rim. Right, the final story. It's a weird week this week for stories. I don't know what's going on. Xbox Game Pass games coming out in September. So this is very short because obviously the games are coming out already. But I just thought I would just point out there's some games coming out, like obviously Starfield. Gris came out. So like Lives of P comes out on the September 19th.
Ooh.
This game, I think, will be special. I think it'll be a very cool game. Party Animals for all the kids out there and Kyle is coming out on the 20th of September. Payday 3 is the 21st of September. And then Cocoon is coming out on the 29th of September. That's only the main ones. There's obviously more that's going to come out as well.
Yeah. That's just the ones that they've announced, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. There's always random ones they drop in. Actually, games leaving, we should do that very quickly as well. We've talked about this. Okay, so Amazing Cultivation Simulator's going 15th. Origami's on the 15th. Danganronpa? Sounds right. Killing Harmony is at 15th. DC League Super Pets, The Adventures of Crypto and Ace, 15th. Fuga, Melodies of Steel is on the 15th. Metal Gear Singer is 15th. There's all the 15th, actually. Sid Meier's Civilization 6, Tainted Grail Conquest, and Train Sim World 3 are all going. Buy them now.
Not
get
Train Sim
20%
World
off.
3.
I know. I said to say it quickly and move on really quickly so you didn't notice. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm sad about Train Sim World 3.
Maybe 4's coming out. That's why they did it.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Just hold on to that little
Hold on
speck
to
of
hope.
hope. Little speck of hope.
Yeah.
Huh. That's it. I'm done. That's the news.
Oh, cool. Okay. So now, fan mail.
Yeah, so we talk about our story. Do our games, then we do the games coming out this week.
Let's do fan mail.
Yeah, fan
Then do-
mail. Yeah,
Fan mail, then our games, and then we can talk about the new games coming this week.
perfect.
Sounds great.
What a brilliant idea.
Fan mail. We got some fan mail, guys, and you can get us more fan mail at hello@thexboxcast.co.nz. So this fan mail reads, Dear the Xbox Cast, today I played Microsoft Minesweeper for 12 minutes. It was not worth it. Kindest regards, the Beans. It's apparently from our #1 fan.
That is special. That is a special message.
It is a special message.
And she's
You know,
a very
I can give-
special person.
Indeed. I can give some background to this whole Microsoft Minesweeper for 12 minutes nonsense. These games,
Has she ever played it before?
yeah, no, she has.
Okay. I didn't know if it was a new experience.
It's been updated, and it's supposed to be on Game Pass, or it's supposed to give you special things on Game Pass.
What?
But Microsoft have decided that Minesweeper, Solitaire, all those games should be ad palooza.
Oh,
just put
no.
ads in, and then it crashes, and then shows you an ad after it's crashed. Like,
That's
How-
really Microsoft of Microsoft. That's even
How
Microsoft. For
insulting.
Microsoft, that's very Microsoft.
how insulting, though. How insulting. The app has crashed. You've actually kicked me out my game, and then you've given me an ad.
You know it's crashed because of the ad as well.
Yes.
Yes.
You would think, right? You would think being a Game Pass subscriber, whether you're a Game Pass PC or Game Pass Ultimate or whatever, that at least they would stop showing you ads.
Do you
because
know
they
when
go,
you're using Word though and it advertises Outlook to you or something inside Office?
Man.
Yeah.
Well, when you're using, when like I
It does
use
look
Edge.
really cool though now. It looks way better than it used to look.
Are you showing people what you're seeing?
No, because it's in the store. And I don't know if the store was streamed properly. It may break it. I'll
Yeah.
try. I'll try.
Yeah, try break. But my word, you have a game. I'm a subscriber. I'm paying playing a game, and you're gonna just inundate me with adverts. What
Again, this is Microsoft. What did you expect?
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
frustrate
It did work. It didn't break it.
living daylight out of me. You're just showing us your web page.
No, I got it. Give it a second.
Here we go. Look at that.
That looks completely different to what I remember.
Yep.
What's your best time on the small one? Mine's like 12 seconds or something, or 8 seconds. It was insane. It was just
I
random
don't
clicking.
understand. I don't understand Minesweeper.
I
can't
don't understand how I'm
play
playing
it. Keep getting
Minesweeper.
blown up. The numbers make no sense.
Oh, we could do like a whole session of Lee teaches Carla how to play Minesweeper.
Maybe next podcast.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh, install a game, remove a device. What? Oh my
I think you've
word.
just installed it. Oh no.
To install your game, like remove a device from your account, it says. Microsoft,
you've
you
got
make
too
everything so
many
difficult, don't you? You just
Devices
can't.
on your Microsoft account.
How many things have I logged into, which is like, I lost interest now, Microsoft.
20 million.
20 million. All the devices are logged in.
Every single one. Lee's is currently in control of your computer.
Of course
You
I
may
am.
not know it yet.
Shh. Don't tell them.
Why aren't you using their computer to download our podcast, Lee?
Maybe I am.
Well, that's our fun fan mail that we have.
Thanks.
A little
Thanks,
rant.
man.
Thanks, Beans. The Beans.
The beans. Come on.
That excellent fan mail. You can write to us at hello@thexboxcast.co.nz. I'm looking very forward to everyone else's gaming stories that we can read on the podcast. It'll be hilarious.
It will be. It could go wrong this section, but hey, let's see how it goes.
Yeah. We won't read everything. We will veto some things, so don't make it too extreme.
No, go for it. Just make it extreme. Make us laugh.
Make it extreme, but it's not going to put up on the podcast.
No.
But we will know.
But we will
have
chuckle.
deepest, darkest fears and hopes.
Fears.
Okay. Mr. Lee.
I'm
how
too
has
busy.
Starfield been treating you?
I'm just busy deleting devices off my store.
No, you can do that later. Tell me about Starfield.
Okay, Starfield. So, 25 hours in, I am.
It's pretty good going.
Yeah, not bad. What do I think of Starfield? It's a very interesting game, isn't it? Because I've just been talking to people about this. The more I talk about it, the more I kind of sussed it out. So it's actually 3 games in one, I reckon, this game. Or you can play it in 3 different ways.
Mm-hmm.
So you can do explore, run around, find random stuff, pick fights with random people, make friends with random people, do that sort of get different ships. That's kind of, you can literally play that game all day long. You can just go around to each of the 1,000 worlds and go, what's in this world? Oh, there's another different shape mine. Yeah. Or you can play it as a building thing. So you can build your house, you can build your outpost, you can build your ship, you can build your outfit, you can do anything you like building wise. Or you can play it like a normal game and just do missions.
Yep.
So I've decided to go on the mission route at the moment, simply because I want to get better gear.
Okay. Yeah.
So for example, I did the Vanguard mission. Which you've obviously haven't done the Vanguard side mission yet. So you walk on literally walk into the world, the New Atlantis. The first place I visited was the security booth, and they went, do you want a job? As a part-time security guy, I was like, yeah, sure, that sounds good. Okay, that's cool. Here, can you go and do this? Yeah, sweet. I haven't done it yet, but that's a plan. And then the next building along was a Vanguard building, and the same thing walked in there. They said, oh, hi, you're like, oh, I've come to join the Vanguard. I think I lied or something. I said, oh, yeah, I've got the notice about joining the Vanguard, or they said something about, are you joining? Oh, yeah, I've come for the job. Oh, that's good. It's like, cool, okay. So this story, I thought, right. And that's when... And I was following the storyline. I got this mate called Sarah with me. I think everyone's got Sarah, isn't they?
Yeah.
She's kind of, if you do a bit of the story, you get Sarah to follow you around.
Yep.
And she's quite funny because when you do stuff, she goes, oh, I don't really agree with you doing that. Or that's really cool. Like she actually has opinions on stuff you do, which I think is quite funny.
Yep.
So Vanguard's a good one to do, I reckon. as a good starting mission. It's quite long. It's a few hours long, but it kind of gives you a good run around. You get to a few different places. At the end of it, you get some nice gear. You get legendary outfit and stuff at the end of it.
Oh, okay.
It's quite difficult. So you're defeating level 30 stuff at the end of it. And I was level 11, so it was taking me a bit of time to kill things.
Ah.
But
Do
you can run
think
away.
It's because you're supposed to be doing those missions in conjunction with maybe storyline
I
or other missions.
believe that's what they want you to do, yes.
Yeah.
But I ignored that.
You're not just like, go be a space security guard
Yeah, but that's...
for the next 20 hours.
I was like... Because the Vanguard thing was quite cool. It's like basically joining the army. And they were like, if you do this and hang out for 10 years, you become a citizen. I was like, well, who doesn't want to become a citizen of this place? Oh, that sounds amazing. I have no idea what that means, but hey.
yeah, just like, yep, cool. I'm keen. I'm keen.
10 years. I can do 10 years working for you guys. That's no problem at all. So that was really cool because it actually gave me like a mini... It's game, so you go just do that story. Rather than getting overawed by everything you can do, you go, right, I'm focusing on doing this story now.
Yeah.
And it's a really good way of learning fighting and building your gear and how to fly your ship, and because it gives you a bit of everything when you're flying around. Controls are shocking. I swear, for the first 10 hours, I was still learning how to do controls.
Yeah.
Terrible. Menu
is
systems are shocking. And I literally found something yesterday. I was in it yesterday or the day before. I went down on the main menu. You press the main menu. It went down. It brings up your menu missions. I was like, I didn't know that. I think I was supposed to go left or right to go to my character, or go to the ship, and I went down accidentally. Went, missions. Oh, that's where they are. Because before I was going to the stupid main map and then pressing the button there. I was going like 3 clicks to get to missions.
Oh, yep.
That just doesn't help you at all. This game. Like,
No.
There's no kind of nicely. Oh, if you click here and do this as guidance, and like trying to find your inventory on your ship. Like, there's no clue. Absolutely no clue where it is. I later found out there's a mission you can do to find out about how to get to inventory on your ship.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I had no idea. But how do you find, like, just random noise I heard? So last night I did a mission, and it's really funny because you do these other... I think it's actually part of the Vanguard thing. You kill some spaces and you pick up one of their... Because I pick up all the... As everyone does in these games, you pick up every single piece of data you can, and you read it. And it pops up a new mission. The mission is funny because it's like secret base. That's what the name of the mission is. Go to secret base. I'm like, so how's it secret? Like it's a secret base.
Someone's just written about secret base.
Secret base on this place and it's here. Like it's not secret base. It still doesn't call it like, no, this was a secret base and it's actually this place. It just keeps calling it secret base all the time, which I think is brilliant. It's hilarious.
It's very on the nose, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a secret base. I was like, cool. So this is a very cool mission, though, and it's worth doing because at the end of it, you get a really cool ship and really cool armor.
Okay.
So it's worth doing, and it's the secret. You can't miss it. It's literally called Secret Base. It's really funny. And you get the mission by killing... There's a certain missions that you do. You pick up the communications information from one of the dead spaces.
Oh, yep.
To go to the Secret Base. On the secret moon. So funny.
Oh,
It's good. It's a hardish mission. It's not too bad. I think I was level 12-ish when I walked in and walked out at level 14.
Oh, nice.
So there's a decent amount of things to kill in there. I'm currently level 14 now, maybe 14 and a half or something. So, but I have now got 2 ships. And I'm just doing that. I'm just going through all the missions. Like, just go, right, cool. Right, now I'm going to be doing... No, next mission is going to be... so this is cool. If you go to the Kayan system... There's a moon that begins with B. Belinga or something like that's called? The B moon, yes, the B moon. If you go on the dark side of the moon and to the north and pick a spot and land next to like a station of some sort, like an abandoned station, two spaceships fly over your head. When the first one flies over your head, you ignore it. A few minutes later, another one flies over your head. You walk towards that station and there's pirates there. Spaceship, sorry. So you see a spaceship fly over your head. Second one you follow.
Yep.
Do not get seen by the pirates outside the spaceship. Sneak on board the spaceship, kill everybody, and you get an amazing ship at the end of it.
Oh, okay.
And it's like it always happens. It's like a procedurally generated secret mission that you can do to get some sort of amazing ship.
Okay. Noted.
So that's what I'm going to do next time. It's one of those... It kind of says you have to not be seen. If you get seen, the ship takes off. So you have to sneak on board. Once you're on board, you're okay. It's the initial getting onto it. It's got to be the sneaky bit. And I'm wearing I'm invisible when I stop moving armor, so that helps, I think.
Oh, yeah, that would help.
Yes. That was off the last mission I did.
Okay.
Dark Side of the Moon, yeah. Yes, that's my next mission to do that. And then I'm going to become a security guard, I think. A part-time security guard, because I think that sounds fun.
Security guard.
I got my free penthouse as well.
Oh, nice. So, did you serve the 10 years to get it, or how did you get it?
Can't tell you.
Oh, okay. Secret.
Yep. Do the Vanguard mission, though. The Vanguard mission is good.
I would, but there's two problems here that I can't do the Vanguard missions for just yet.
Because you've killed the Vanguard people.
No, I have not. So, number one is that I am going undercover as a Crimson Fleet member. That's my current mission, is to be undercover and to report back to the space cops, the Vanguard people, about the Crimson Fleet. So that they can
I think I've picked up that mission too, actually. Yep.
Yeah. So there's that. The other problem I have is that I have quite a lot of contraband on my ship.
Yeah, they do check actually immediately where you sign up and say, have you got contraband or any bounties outstanding?
Yeah. I can't enter a settled system. I can't land on a planet that's settled because they scan my ship.
Do the secret mission because you get a ship with a shielded cargo hold.
That's what I need.
That's what you need.
Because I've got contraband that's probably worth about 100,000 credits.
Nice. But you can't sell it anywhere.
Get rid of it. Yeah,
Can you sell it to another ship that's flying around? Have you talked to the ships that fly around?
Oh, yeah. I've spoken to a few. But I mean, yeah, I've tried to approach a settled system and they started scanning me and I had to run away very quickly because I don't want to give up 100,000 credits worth of contraband.
No.
That's my illegal stuff that I stole.
Get off my stuff.
Much. So, yeah. But another cool thing is, you know the books that you find lying around? Like if you pick up a book called Oliver Twist and you just read it, you can throw it away after reading the book. It adds the location for London on Earth.
Oh, cool.
So if you go to Earth and you have a look at Earth, you can actually see London and then you get a little activity.
Isn't there an achievement for seeing landmarks?
There must be. But yeah, you basically, when you see the planet Earth, you get a little thing to say, here's London, and a little activity that says, visit London. And so you can land and basically you're looking at like a building that's sticking out of the desert that apparently is London. So
interesting. Okay.
If you read the books, there's another book apparently in the lodge, which gives you the landing coordinates for Apollo 11.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I saw that.
You can go visit it, and it gives you some really cool stuff apparently.
And the flag's there, and the Apollo lander's there, isn't it? The lander is there too.
Yeah. So little details like that is very cool. So at the moment, for me in Starfield, one, I've been trying to figure out where to sell this bounty, and second of all, I've been stealing ships. You land on a planet because I'm just exploring planets. Just what else can I do? I can't sell this bounty anywhere anyway. So land on planets and explore. You'll see the ships fly overhead and land. And I've just been hoofing it towards those ships and basically climbing on board, stealing the ship, adding it to my...
How do you steal the ship? Because I did that. I couldn't steal the ship though. Because you just walk up to the pilot seat, do you? Do you have to do something?
You walk, you kill everyone on board, you jump into the pilot seat, you take off, and then you have to land somewhere. Then you go into your ships in the menu system.
Yeah, you can choose it.
You have to register it.
Ah, so I did that. I actually thought it was a ship I was supposed to go for, the one on top, Dark Side of the Moon. So I just did it anyway. I was curiosity. I killed everyone in the ship and didn't get the option to sit down on the pilot seat.
Oh, interesting. Maybe there's some other person on the ship still.
No, I walked around for a while. I couldn't find anyone.
Okay. How odd. Because, yeah, I ended up with 4 ships.
Any good ships?
You look at them, some of them are really cool. The one I'm currently flying is one of the elliptic pirate ships, which is a really cool looking ship.
Oh, yeah.
But you look at it and it says, its value is 120,000 credits. And then you go to sell it.
I should sell it. Yeah.
Yeah, they give you, here's 13,000 credits. And I'm like, what? Why can't you give me the 130,000 credits?
Have you done any building?
I've built an outpost.
No, shipbuilding.
I've tried, but it costs too much.
No,
And
it
I want.
doesn't. So I played with a main ship I have, the
Mhm.
first one you get, and I went and went, okay,
Okay.
so I want to put in more storage in it, more cargo.
Yep.
But
Yep.
as it was designed, you couldn't do that. So I actually took the legs off, put an extra IHAB, whatever it's called, IHAB, so
Ah,
it's
yes.
the habitat stuff. Put the wheels
Ah,
back
yeah.
on again, improved everything. It only costed 20k.
Oh,
Wasn't expensive
interesting.
at all.
Man, all the modifications I've tried to do to my ships end up with 50,000 credits
Oh,
worth
okay.
of
No, this
points.
was because I changed like the more power, better generator, bigger engines. Because it was complaining when I put one thing, it was like it's too heavy. So I was like, okay, cool. So I then put on bigger engines and
Oh, nice.
more storage,
Hmm.
better guns. 20k, 25k. I was like, oh, that's not too bad.
Oh, that's not too bad at all.
Yeah, the ship was really out of order though because I tried to put on two iHabs to make it square,
Ah,
but it was
yes.
too big. So I had to make it one single. So now the pilot's one side and the thing's
Oh,
wider than one side. I was like,
oh, well, it works.
I haven't flown it yet. We'll find out. I haven't actually flown it yet since I did the upgrade. I did it last night. I was like, right, okay, well that worked. It was 20k. That's not a bad little test. So
Yeah. No, the building is really in depth.
it's really
Like the controls.
difficult. It's very
Oh, yeah, the
strange
controls for
controls.
building is so hard.
Yeah.
Build a habitat because that's really easy.
Okay.
I've got a habitat on some random moon that's mining tungsten for me.
Nice. Because I started
And I
doing it
mean,
on
like,
Lunar. I started building it on the moon. Moon.
oh, yeah, there's not much on the moon to mine, though.
No, but I just put down that outpost thing. I was like, oh, that's what you do.
Yeah.
And that was as far as I got. I didn't actually build anything on it.
Yeah, the building for the outposts is really good. Like, it's actually easier than building your ship.
Okay, well that's good because building ships are terrible.
Oh yeah, the building ships is
Because
really
I couldn't
hard.
work out. You have to go into space and click A to add stuff. Because I couldn't work out for ages. How do you
Yeah.
actually go? I want to change this engine to something else. What do I do? And I couldn't work it out. You
Yep.
click away, and then it gives you the option to add. Then you have to kind of delete and shoot
I
yourself in
just
the
want to
face.
I just want to go right. I want to start from scratch. Give me a blank slate and basically go through it like Lego. Right. You need to have the grav drive as the center. Right.
Yep.
Choose that first, And I wanted to do that. I want to build a ship from scratch rather than have to modify an existing one.
Well, you can, because you can buy all the bits. You could delete. In theory, you could delete your ship
Yeah, you
and
could,
replace it
but
all.
there's no option to just say start new, start from scratch.
No.
That's the option I really want.
Yeah.
Start from scratch. Let me build the ship. Because then if you start from scratch, then it would be a whole lot easier because then it goes, right, you're starting from scratch. We have to give you the grav drive. And you have to use that as the center
It
to build
does.
everything
It does
around.
tell you though when you're building it what you need to do. There's a little exclamation mark which says, "Okay, your power's not right, or you're missing this, or this is not connected," and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I want it to be a little bit more noob friendly. A little
It's
bit
not. It's
more.
Bethesda. There's no instructions in this game whatsoever.
There's none. It's all up to you to decide.
It is. Yeah, it's very. Yeah.
It's very good. It's very freedom. I'm loving it so far. It's fantastic. Another cool detail is if you kill someone on low gravity, their body falls really slowly.
Have
So
you
I
seen
took
the
out some
person that put
pirates.
like 10,000 milk bottles or boxes in space, and then
Oh yeah,
went low, just flew through them and knocked them around and messed with the
yeah.
physics?
Oh,
The
yeah, no,
20,000 potatoes in an airlock.
oh, that's great. No, the
Milk
physics of the
cartons
game
on a
is great.
roof, I think it was as well. Someone did that and then knocked them down, and as they
Yeah,
fell down the. Yeah.
so good. It's fantastic. No, really cool. Really enjoying it. But if you know where I can sell contraband, please let me know because I would like to go back home for a
Supposedly,
bit.
what you do is you sell it and then buy it back again.
No, this is contraband. This isn't stolen stuff. This is human organs that I'm carrying around in my ship. That's very illegal, apparently.
Oh, okay. There must be some dodgy moon that you can go to sell stuff to.
Yeah, there's got to be some dodgy place to sell stuff, but I just can't find it anywhere.
Can you sell
No
it to the
idea.
pirates? So if you try to do trading with the pirates, maybe they'd buy it.
Actually, that's not a
Can you
bad
talk to the
idea.
pirates? Sometimes you can or not, or do they always attack you?
The pirates keep giving me missions because I'm supposed to be one
Oh,
of
well,
them.
maybe they'd buy it off you.
Yeah, maybe I should go be more friendly with the pirates.
Yeah, try and do trading.
Yeah. But I wonder if they'll give me enough money for it. Or they'll try to rip me off like the people trying to rip me off for my ships.
You're just too tight.
Ugh, so bad. How annoying. So, yeah.
Hmm.
Otherwise, how are you finding it? Apart from, of course, the menus are being really
Oh,
difficult.
it's just dumb. No, it's real dumb. And about helping. Who was complaining? Kingsman was complaining at me. So I explained a few things to him on how to get around because it just makes
That's
no
so funny.
sense. And then Tony is the same. She's complaining as well. I don't understand how she managed to take all the guns off Sarah at all points and get Sarah's walking around punching people. It's like, because I said to her, you can get into her inventory and like give her a better gun. She's like, oh, cool. Next minute, no, she's like, got no guns now. It's like, what do you do?
You're like, hey, Sarah, yep, I'm going to give you a better gun. Takes all the guns away.
Yep, takes her off. She's naked. Yeah. The
I've
den
got
in the
Sarah
wolf
walking around
system.
like-
Here you go. The den in the wolf system's place to go. Cooper reckons.
Ooh, okay, cool. Thanks, Cooper. Den in the wolf. Cool. Nice.
It's good. I'm enjoying going in it. I just decided to. No, last night I was messing around with the ship stuff. It was good to get a new ship and go, okay, quite a cool mission. Got some really smart. The same stuff that Rabbit Dad for Life has got. That armor.
yes.
So he did the same
The
mission as I
Mantis
did.
armor.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's
It's
also
very cool.
trade kiosks.
But where are the trade kiosks to sell the contraband? Because I cannot land on a planet, is my question. As soon as I get close to a planet, the UC people want to scan me, and then they want to put me in jail, and I can't go to jail. I can't go back there.
Yeah, or they'll just take it off you, I guess, won't they? Take it off you and fine you, I guess.
Yeah, but it's worth a lot of money. I don't want to just have it lost. I mean, I had to kill people for it.
You kill them and then harvest their organs.
No, they had taken over a space station that was doing illegal human experiments.
Right, so you thought I'll get into a bit of action with that. I could do some random lungs to take with me.
Well, I picked up a case and it says human organs, and it popped up with the warning saying this is contraband. And I was like, yes, it is. And then I picked up a few more cases of human organs, thinking, well, I mean, somebody needs them.
The den is the best place to go, I reckons.
Cool. Thanks, Cooper. I'll
You
go
may
to the
get shot, but you may well sell your stuff too. So,
Well,
that's a
we'll
risk.
see.
What character are you playing? Did you rebuild player?
Yes, I rebuilt player. Since I didn't understand how the menus worked when
You
building
know,
my character.
For
first
500
time.
credits, you can redesign your character at any time as well.
Yes,
there's
but I didn't know
enhanced-
where to go first.
Enhanced or something it's called, the place.
Yeah, enhance the
The
like,
shop.
yeah,
Yeah.
clinic.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. I found a space station that's just dedicated to enhance. It's like in the story, the space station's like a plastic surgery type holiday place,
Funny. Okay, that's awesome.
and you just pitch up, and then you can get like remodeled, buy new clothes, and then people are coming there on holiday for like plastic surgery and stuff. It's fantastic.
It's all the dodgy prison type people go to. All the escaped convicts go there and get redesigned.
Get a new face. Can't catch me now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And Simone's enjoying it as well. She said, I saw a tweet out today going, once you start
Yeah.
playing, you're like, yeah, I could just do another thing, which is always a problem with those games, isn't it? You're like, oh, I'll just do another thing. Oh, I just want to do another thing.
Yeah. No, Starfield is really good at just going, oh, I'm so close to just doing this one more thing and the one more thing. And I just want to go over there and have a look over there. And the exploration feel in this game is on point. It reminds me of when I played Fallout New Vegas for the first time and went over the hills to see what was there. And you just kind of have that sense of you can explore anywhere and everywhere. And you get rewarded for it, which is really good.
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
Mm.
Very good.
Cool.
No other games played?
No, and there won't be for a long time. It's just Starfield. Because there's so much you can do. It's a base builder, ship builder, life simulator, walking simulator, shooting game.
How are you finding the combat?
It's fun.
Yeah,
It's-
it's all right.
It's not as terrible as I expected. From
No,
Bethesda.
I do run out of bullets a lot, though. I'm constantly changing. I've got like half a dozen guns, literally, because they've all got different ammo. So I can
Oh,
just
yes.
switch between them. When I run out of one ammo, go to the next gun to shoot something else.
Hmm.
'Cause Tony said to me, what gun are you using? I'm like, I just use whatever gun I've got. And it's got ammo, that's it. There's no kind of... I haven't got a favourite yet.
Give me lasers. I'm really good with lasers.
I ran out of bullets though. I got a really good Orion. It's called, and it's quite good long distance.
Yes.
But I just chews through the ammo though so fast.
You need to go and fight more elliptic, the elliptic parts, the
Okay.
ones with the really cool space armor, because they only use lasers and they just drop ammo like there's no tomorrow.
Right. Okay.
I don't think I've ever run out of laser ammo because I keep fighting them and stealing their ships.
So you're not doing any stories at all then, other than the pirate story, but you're not really moving that very quickly.
I'm not moving that very quickly at all. I've just found a new planet that looks really cool, and I'm like, oh, could build another base here.
Okay.
So no, I am not doing many missions at all.
Yes.
I need to get back to doing missions, but I'm going to put down a base where I am now, and then try to sell my contraband, and then I can get back to doing missions.
He's
'Cause then
playing
I
like
can
No
edit
Man's
the
Sky.
missions.
Basically, you're playing like No Man's Sky, someone says.
Yes. Yep. Too fun. Too much fun.
And the load screens don't annoy you?
No, it's a Bethesda game. I'm used to the load screens, you know?
Yeah, you have to be used to them. There's constant load screens.
Yeah, constant. I keep thinking, they could have optimized it a bit better to not load so much, to load more into memory at a time. But
Yeah, for sure. Especially when you're kind of going to a planet, and it then takes you to the planet, sits you outside the planet, so then you have to go again and then jump to land on the planet.
yeah.
They could cut out that whole section and go, are you going to land on the planet? And just go straight to the landing rather than...
Oh, you can. So when you're looking at the planet, you can select a landing zone. So you don't have to fly to the planet, choose the landing zone.
Oh, you
land.
can do it straight away, can you?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll stop doing that. Because I just find that annoying. Because it's a load screen, and then a load.
Yep.
I'm like, oh my God, just...
Let me land. I'm busy.
Yes, exactly. Got things to do.
Oh, amazing. Cool. Should we quickly touch on the new games?
Yes.
That are coming out this week?
So this is actually, what do they call it? You've looked at the list. You've
I have
checked,
looked at the
checked it
list.
twice.
Yep.
So
I've seen which games are naughty or nice.
exactly.
So it's a curated list of games, because according to Lee, or I will quote Lee here, and he said, "You need to cut the crap."
I did say it was
And
small
so-
though when I said it.
Yes, but when Lee's sarcastic, he's actually telling the truth. So we have cut the crap, and we have split the games into notable games. So the games that we're looking forward to this week that actually, aren't terrible. And then we've gone into a hand-picked interesting games. So these are games that could be interesting, that we think might be cool. Well, I think might be cool, but it's all for Mr. Lee here. So,
Oh, is it?
Oh, look, he's yawning already.
God.
Gosh.
Wow. I think hay fever's whacked me in the face, actually. I think that's what's happening. That's why I'm sneezing.
Oh, man.
My whole face is just kind of unable to see
Falling off.
properly. It's great.
I hate that about hay fever.
Yeah, it's just hit
It
me
feels
now.
like your face is melting off your skull.
Yeah, that's where I'm at, and I can't breathe.
Okay, so we're going to go quickly then to make sure that Lee can leave the podcast still alive.
Yeah, because dying is just not good for the podcast. Although it would be good for the podcast if I died.
Yeah, but then there'll be no more podcast, and then there
True.
won't be, just more than just tech either.
True.
Okay, so kicking us off this week is the Crew Motorfest.
Oh, and I was just saying, is there a new version of MS Minesweeper? Yes, there is.
Why is there a new version of Minesweeper?
Sorry.
Nobody knows. So the Crew Motorfest. Welcome to the Motorfest. This all year round festival will let you enjoy the best experiences car culture has to offer. Does that not sound very similar to some other
It
games?
just looks like Forza 5, doesn't it? It's hilarious.
Yeah,
Did you see the side-by-side of Forza Horizon 5 and Motorfest? It's basically... Have you not seen that? It was hilarious because it was Forza that pointed it out.
Oh, that's fantastic. So, I mean, how generic does this sound? Join high-speed street races through the bustling city of Honolulu. Test your skills off-road on ashy slopes of a volcano, or master the perfect curve on the tracks. Sounds a lot like Forza Horizon 5, doesn't it?
There you go. It's on the screen now.
Oh, that's hilarious. Can you believe it?
It's hilarious. And it's funny because Microsoft points it out, or Forza pointed it out.
Oh, it's hilarious. So yeah, it's the Crew Motorfest. It's the cheap man's Forza
The
Horizon
poor
5.
man's. So he's saying that you can import your Crew 2 garage into Crew Motorfest.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. If you played
That's quite nice.
Crew 2.
All right. Yeah, cross-play, cross-save.
I like racing car. I would play, if this was on Game Pass, I would probably drive this game around.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I like
It's
games.
probably coming to Game Pass soon because it's what, Ubisoft, isn't it?
It is Ubisoft, yeah.
Yeah. Next up, it's time to come to blows with Mortal Kombat 1 Premium Edition.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Discover a reborn Mortal Kombat universe created by the fire god Liu Kang. Mortal Kombat 1 ushers in a new era of the iconic franchise with a new fighting system, game mode, and fatalities.
140 gigabytes this game is.
That is insane. The Premium Edition includes early access to the game starting September 14th, the Combat Pack, early access to downloadable content characters, and 1,250 Dragon Crystals in-game currency. The game looks really cool.
It does, actually.
And Jean-Claude Van Damme's in the game as well.
There's a whole bunch. Homelanders in it and all sorts.
Yeah. It looks really cool. It's your Mortal Kombat game. And those are the two games that are the big games this week. Now we're moving on to notable games, and these are games that I handpicked specifically because I thought Lee would find them interesting and cool and exciting.
This is good.
Starting off is Solar Ash, which is coming to Game Pass, and it's optimized for the Xbox Series. Solar Ash is from the creators of the award-winning Hyper Light Drifter. It's a high-speed and gravity-bending world set amidst a surreal dreamscape filled with long-abandoned ruins of great civilizations past. You play a Void Runner, determined to stop at nothing to save her planet from falling prey to the Ultra Void's path of eternal hunger.
This is like Mirror's Edge.
But have a look at the cool graphics.
Yeah, they're kind of cool, aren't they?
Like the art style is amazing.
Yeah, they're like sort of cell shaded sort of style, isn't it?
Yeah, cell shaded kind of like a side scroller almost, but very cool.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's side scroll or like an isometric or not isometric, like a 3D or something.
Yeah, like a 3D platformer.
Yeah, there's some interesting views. I can't really tell from the screenshots.
Yeah, very cool looking vistas. It's very cool.
Annapurna as well.
Oh, nice. So you know it's going to be a good game.
It's going to be a good story, yeah.
Next up on our list is Baby Shark Sing and Swim Party, which is also optimized for the Xbox Series.
Wait a minute. I'm sure we talked about this a while back.
I'm sure we must have. But if you don't have an opportunity to bring up Baby Shark, well, you have to bring up Baby Shark every opportunity you get.
Mommy, Daddy, Grandma, Grandpa, look what the mailman brought. It's an envelope.
I wonder who it's from.
Could it be
They're
a
going to sing
postcard
the
from
song as
William?
well, what?
A book about rare sea algae?
Oh,
Oh, word.
Letter inside. Open it.
It's a poster for the Fantastic
it's a fantastic festival.
We've gotta go.
I was hoping they'd sing the song.
Everyone,
The Shark family is always down for an adventure.
Yay!
Then we better get ready for an
Oh
adventure.
my word,
It
it's
says here that the festival is quite far away. We'll have to swim across oceans and oceans to get there.
do you know it's the first time the video's actually
Baby
worked on the
Shark,
website?
Are you up for an amazing journey across the sea?
It's multiplayer.
I can't wait.
I thought I've lost Kyle.
Let's go. It's the end. It's the end. It's the end. It's the end.
Oh my word, I wish I'd never put that on this list. I thought I'd be trolling you, but man, it just caused me pain. The whole thing was just utter pain and death and suffering.
That will teach you, you see?
Gosh, now I'm doubting whether I should continue with these games.
Oh no, it's all backfired.
Oh no. Moving on swiftly from Baby Shark is Heavy Duty Challenge, the off-road truck simulator. Now this looks pretty cool.
I
You have to.
feel like we talked about this before. Or was it another one like this?
I think we've talked about like Mud
Oh,
Runner.
Mud one, wasn't it? That's right. It looks exactly the same sort of graphics.
Kind of the same graphics except the bigger trucks.
Big trucks, heavy duty, no less.
Heavy Duty.
Do you know it's the
trucks.
first time a video's worked on the Xbox website? It happens
And
with
it
Baby
had
Shark.
to be Baby Shark. Oh my word! Is it because we're the only ones watching that video?
Maybe. Cam's looking at it though. I'm sure Cam's got it on repeat.
Oh man. So the Heavy Duty Challenge off-road truck simulator. You drive powerful trucks and explore open world environments. It's very cool. The graphics look very cool. Like Mud Runner and Snow Run and those
Yeah,
type of
and
games.
actually, you can almost say it looks a bit like Train Sim World or Coach Simulator, any of those sorts of games. It's that sort of graphics.
Yeah, very nice looking graphics, I must say.
Yeah.
The next game's really interesting.
Ooh,
Actually, it's
interesting
not a
games.
troll at all.
What's going
This
on here,
is-
Carl?
Well, I mean, you did say cut the crap.
Yeah, you've done well. I'm impressed. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's an F&B.
This is the Isle Tide Hotel. It's Xbox Play Anywhere as well, which is quite cool. So, an absent father must rescue his teenage daughter from an electric cult before their final night at the Isle Tide Hotel. Players investigate the strange events that unfold to save Eleanor Malone in this live-action interactive mystery game where every decision affects the story. But I thought since we had such fun with Immortality, this game could be quite interesting.
Looks way better what do you call it? Video quality looks way higher.
Definitely. So it is an FMV, as Lee said, but it looks really good.
Will the video work? Is a question.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Looks like it will.
Mother
Oh.
used to say, if someone knocks on your door, you better ask.
No, it's not working
Is it
properly. It's
fit?
jerking around. It's really funny. It's literally a movie.
If she were in Paul, why did you lose her?
This could be very cool.
Is it an angel?
It could.
That would
It's
be
got
nice.
that really like old school kind of mystery vibe to it, eh?
Yes.
Oh my.
Or is it the devil?
So yes,
Better
I thought
think
this would be
twice.
quite interesting.
Yep.
I'm here for Eleanor.
I like
Out of
it.
some newfound
It's
find.
almost got that
Tonight.
oh, what's
As
that
we've
guy
just
that
met,
does
I'm gonna ask you.
it's Hotel, the Grand something Hotel. Is that sort of style?
Oh, the Grand Budapest Hotel.
Yeah, that director.
Yes.
It's almost like that.
Wes
that sort of style.
Anderson.
Yes,
Yeah.
Wes Anderson. Yeah,
It does have a very Knives Out feel to it, eh?
yeah, for sure.
Except a little bit more serious, maybe.
Oh, I don't know. There's some funny camera stuff work going on. That's what made me think of it. Like there's some weird zooming around happening sometimes. You're like,
Excellent.
yeah, okay, yeah, you've done well.
Cool.
Okay,
And then
good
the
work.
last game on this list, having cut the crap,
Oh,
is a tried and true
What
favorite of the
the
podcast.
heck.
A game that is close to our hearts because we speak about it every week. Of course, this is Werewolf Pinball,
Of
and
course it
is the pinball games that we see every single week with a new table that is underwhelming, to say the least.
That's yes.
And this is
This is
I'm
Pacific.
glad this has stayed true to the theme
quite
of just
pink.
being terribly underwhelming.
Yeah, it's very pink though. What's going on?
It is way too pink for a werewolf.
Yeah, it's kind of just bizarre, isn't it?
Oh my word. Bizarre is not what I'd call it. Terrible is maybe a word I'd use.
Terrible. What they'd missed a trick though, that they should be going. If you buy all the games, all the pinballs are in there, and you can literally just go between each one. That would
Yeah.
have made it way more sense.
Yes, but considering each one is $3,
Yeah, well, no reason to stick them all together. Buy the pack for $10, and you get all 8 of these pinball games.
18,000? Yeah.
Maybe
Oh,
it's
my
because they're all
word.
exactly the same, by the fact this one's got a werewolf skin at the bottom of it. And if they
Yeah.
did show you they were exactly the same, people would kind of question it.
My only hope is that these are quick achievement completions.
Yeah,
you know?
I always thought that, don't we? You never actually working out.
But man, it's so bad.
It's got a gloomy setting.
Oh, oh well. That's it. That's
well.
our exciting games.
You did well. See, curated
Thank
list
you.
is good. I like it.
Hashtag cut the crap.
Yeah, cut the crap.
Especially since the regular show is now back up to the 4 hours that we used to do.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. We've actually hit 2 hours, which isn't too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad for the regular show.
Because news has been a bit weak this week, though. This week.
Yes. Just wait until the news really kicks off.
Yeah, that's right, yes. And I agree,
And the
Cooper,
regular.
we should get this game for Carl. The shark game.
Ah, is that the werewolf game?
Yeah, all that one. I was actually going for Crazy Shark, what it was called? Happy Shark? Stupid Shark?
I would rather play the werewolf game than the shark game. Any day of the week.
So that's what Carl just said was, I'd rather play the shark game than the werewolf game. That's what he just said. It's a reverse
it's
day.
fine.
It's the opposite. It's opposite day.
Okay, Barley, thanks for the podcast. It was great fun. All right. So, guys, that's our show for this week.
Oh, wait a minute. I was just requesting a dad joke.
Oh, I forgot about that. Hold on.
I didn't know this was part. This is a new added feature. Oh, he sent you a joke.
Cool. Give me a sec, Oz. I'm just pulling up the dad joke.
Dad joke of the week.
Dad joke of the week.
Okay, he is trying to trick us. Okay.
Lee, what do you call a dog that can do magic?
I do not know. What do you call a dog that can do magic?
A labracadabrador.
Oh my god. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. I apologize to the listeners.
Oh, fantastic. And on that note, I think it's time for us
I think
to
we should
head
go
off.
quick. Yeah.
So that is the regular show for this week, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to everyone on Kick and YouTube. Remember to send your exciting fan mail, game stories, anything, to hello@thexboxcast.co.nz, and we will possibly read it out on the show. Hashtag fan mail segment,
Yes, exactly.
which is always fun. And now you know where to find the podcast, the website, the Twitters, the anywhere really on the web.
We are
So
the
come join our
XboxCast.
Discord.
We are the
Yep.
XboxCast everywhere.
We have links in our episode description, so click on those. It'll take you to magical places unseen, full with wonder and joy. But if you want to follow us individually because you think we're cooler than the others, Mr. Lee, where can they find you?
I am still Lee Howard on Xbox and Twitter, and Lee Howard 25 on Twitch. And I
But
think
you've been streaming more onto the Discord, though.
I happen to Discord at discord.io.the_Xboxcast, but I don't know if that works anymore. So just look up the XboxCast on Discord.
I think it
Discord.
worked last week when I checked.
Yeah, we checked it a couple weeks ago. It works, but I got a feeling it's going away because it got hacked.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
And you can
Discord.
find me at Zarkras on Xbox and Twitter. So thank you guys for hanging out.
Gone. Discord.io now says this site can't be reached.
Oof, sad faces. So join Discord through the links in the episode description instead.
Yeah, I wonder if we could set up like discord.thexboxcast.co.nz or something as a
Yeah,
reroute.
that would be a good idea. Yeah. Or if you go to the xboxcast.co.nz, hit social, you'll see all our social icons, and the Discord link will take you to our Discord. I'm pretty
Wow.
sure. It's magic. It's almost like we planned it.
It's like we know what we're doing. There we go.
Right, Mr. Lee. It is
Yes.
time for some severe dinner for me.
Severe.
Severe.
Oh, no,
So-
the Xboxcast link is the discord.io link
Oh, okay.
on the
I'll
website, so
fix
that's a
that.
problem.
Sad face. Oh, well. Cool. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks, listeners, and thanks, watchers. We've been the Xbox Cast. This has been the regular show, and we will see you all on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good night.
Yeah.
Oh, good job, everyone. What a show.
Yes, I'm just looking up alternatives to Discord IO. You can do
I think-
redirect URL.
Yeah, I think Discord has added a new like
Discord.gg.
invite, or that they've updated their invites since the
Since the world ended.
since IO went away. Yeah, I'm just having a quick look at it to see what we can do.
Oh, new person.
Oh, here's a new person.
Oh. He missed the fan mail.
Oh, what?
So Oz invited a new member to Discord.
Oh,
I'm now playing Minesweeper.
hello, sea monkeys. Oh, that's exciting.
Brave. Uh-huh.
Oh, what level are we?
Does that work? Not really. I was going to show you how to play Minesweeper.
We need 5 more boosts to get a custom invite link for the server
What?
so that we can get to level 3, is
So
what
you-
they say.
Oh, so you need 5. You need level 3 to get them. Okay. So you see this
Yeah.
here? Reveal
I'm
skill.
having a look. Yep,
Oh.
I'm looking. Okay. Just move it
Yes.
more onto the screen. It's very
I
optional.
can. It's just broken.
Okay. Please broke
Uh,
everything.
It's because it's just off the... It's on the... Oh, it's because it's a weird size. Do-do-do. There you go. Can you see?
Almost.
click
Yep.
somewhere.
There we go.
Right.
Okay.
So
Right,
you
I'm
can
watching.
see this has 1 around it, so it's going to be that one there. Because there's only 1 mine next to this one here. It's not going to be this one because this one's already got 1 next to it. So it's going to be this one here because this has got 2. Yes, that makes sense. So that's got 1 next to it. It's not that one there. That's got 2 next to it, but that's only got 1 next to it.
Don't know what's going on.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got to work out the rest now. This is where it gets interesting because you've got to kind of go. Because that's got 2 next to it, but that's got 1, so it could be that one. Or that one. Now, we're a bit stuck here. They're going to have to take a risk. Oh, that's got 3 next to it. That's only got 1, so it's that one there and that one there. That's already got 1 next to it, so it's not that one there. There's going to be that one there. That's got 2 too. One left to find. It's one of these here. That's the problem. I don't know which one it's going to be, though.
Hmm.
You see, because it could be one of those 3, because it's got 3 next to it.
Okay.
That's got 3 next to it as well, so that one there. What happens now? Is it not it? Oh, wow, adverts. Watch an ad. One free continue. Concede. What?
Yeah.
Ah, you see.
If you're supposed to sign in with like your Xbox account, and because you're a Game Pass Ultimate member, it's supposed to unlock premium for you. Premium Minesweeper. I don't know why. Oh,
Place
you
a
just got an
square
achievement.
in a single. Yeah, I've already got 2 achievements.
Nice. Now you have to continue the game for the next 20 years
That's right.
because you have to play once a day for like 6 months or something.
God. I'm stuck now. I know where to go.
No, no.
Because it could be that one or that one. Because that's 2, but I don't know which one it is. Oh, that one there. Okay. This is not a great board, if I'm honest.
Ah, it's amazing.
That's not that one there. Oh, you can go back and get a continue. That's what it is.
Also, Oz, your sea monkeys friend, they just need to accept the start here and get roles in our Discord, and then they will get a role assigned to them, and then they can basically see everything that we can see. So just let them know that they need to just do the start here and accept the URL, or not the URL, the EULA.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. I don't want to advert. Stop it. No.
Oh, so many ads. Hold on.
This has not been very good boards, though, because that's useless. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. The boards has not been very nice. Sometimes they're really easy. Delivered. Plop. Plop. 4. Exciting. Can you see? Does that make sense? What I'm doing? Are you watching still? Or have you got bored?
No, I'm watching. It does.
Do you just hate
But-
it?
I don't understand.
What do you mean you don't understand?
Like, there's numbers, and you go, okay, but still, I don't get it. Like, what?
So I'm flagging that because there's one there. Obviously, there's one
Yeah.
there because there's lots of ones there. Yeah. So what you're trying to do is flag them all. So that one there isn't got one next to it because there's the ones there. There you go. So it popped up there. That's
I
got one
can't see your
next to
mouse. It doesn't help.
it. Sorry, what?
I can't see your mouse, so it doesn't help.
Ah, okay. That's
So when
not
you're
great.
going one there, I'm going, which one am I looking at?
Ah, see, this is a problem though. Down the bottom right, because you see that number 3.
Yes.
There's no way of me knowing which one of those 2 it is. So I could finish this and win, or not. So it's left or right. Because that 1 above it doesn't help either, because the 1's either of those. It's the wrong one. See? Bloody typical.
Which one was it?
It was whatever one. It was the other one. Need a good start, though. That's what your thing is. Need a decent start to get this game going.
Oh.
This is just bad. Oh, again. 2, 2, 2, 2. Huh. 1, 2. 1, 1, 1. Yay!
Oh, another achievement.
There you go. So that was... Does that make sense at all? If you look at
It
that.
does make sense, but I still watch it and go, I don't quite know how you know which one's supposed to click on. Like you say, this one's got a number 3 next to it, and it's got like 4 blocks surrounding it.
Yeah, well, it's got 3 mines next to it. That's what it's telling you. So out of those blocks around it, there's 3 that are covered with mines, and you've got to flag each one.
Maybe you need to show me in person.
Okay.
Oh.
Get ridiculous and kind of go, that's 9x9 classic. There you go, do that. What's the chat? Chat's, if you learn as an adult, it's harder. Oh, okay. I used to play this game all the time as a kid. Me and my sister used to take turns who'd be the fastest. A square is really bad, though. That's not a great start, because you can't do anything with it.
Okay. Oh, that's a hard one that you got up there. Jeez.
Yeah, then you just try and get faster and faster. Because on Windows, it used to remember who was fastest. If you're fast time, it used to kind of flag it. Yep. This play a lot the same too.
Oh, well. Cool. Let's head off and go have some food.
Yes. I bet the people are excited though to see how I do. Ooh. And now I'm stuck because it's all square. 4? Wow.
Oh. Have you seen the latest news? Scientists unveiled 2 alleged alien corpses in Mexico, which were retrieved from Peru.
No, I did not see this. We have 10 people watching me play this. That's hilarious.
Oh, that's amazing.
How can they get more excited to watch it? So they've got aliens in Peru. That's exciting.
Apparently so, yeah. Who should we raid? Guys, chat, who should we raid?
Oh. Wow. Win a game on any. Win a game board. Oh, win 4 times in a row. Okay, good memory. What's that? Complete a minefield with first time without using any flags. Ah, interesting. Reach the exit on the dungeon 1 in adventure mode. Reach the exit dungeon. Oh, okay. There's modes. Go for her. Go no? Go no? All right, we're off. Okay, people.
Can you raid Simone?
I can do it here.
Oh, cool.
I think so. Host. Host channel needs 5 viewers. Where is Raid anyway? Bye.
Bye, everyone.
I don't know how to raid. I thought there was an option that said raid on here, but I don't see it. Oh.
Raid? No, not raid. What do you do?
Just deleted Jim Bean's message accidentally.
Oops. Raid? No, raid doesn't exist. Host? Host. Oh, there we go. Host someone's channel.
Yeah, I'm doing it now, yeah. Just
Oh,
watched
cool,
that
good
by.
man.
It's few me because it says you have to have at least 5 viewers. I was like, but I have got. Bye.
Interesting. Bye, everyone.
What's going on? Oh my god. I'll do it manually then, obviously.
Oh.
Did that work? That rate?
No, I don't think so.
Host.
I have no idea.
I don't think that worked. Okay. Well,
Oh well,
it's rubbish.
too bad.
Bye, everybody. It didn't work.
Bye.
It died.